Alrighty, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another good ass Flightless tournament. We got some good ass OCE Tekken, and it's me, it's Arashi, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. It's gonna be a good ass night, so get ready for it. Thank you everybody that's tuning in so far. We have got 16 competitors this week, I think we had 16 last week and the week before actually, so this is becoming a trend. But look, 16 of OCE's finest coming together to battle it out, and we'll see who the next Flightless champion is gonna be. So, as the announcer says in the game, get ready for the next battle. Yeah, see, that was me. I recorded the lines for the game. Anyway, we're getting straight into it, people. We have from the whole clan, EarlSocksIII taking on the Kaito Kid. So, get hyped for that. We're on. Kaito Kid going with Claudio today, and EarlSocksIII going with Leo, a character that we've seen from them many times. It's a relatively standard matchup between them. So this is just me on comms at the moment, so you know, if it becomes less insightful than you'd hope for when watching Flightless, I apologise. I'm just writing the admin stuff at the same time. Oh, I did something wrong. I didn't mean to do. I think we're good. That's alright. And Kaito Kid is doing very good, as you can tell, taking out that first round. Some pretty nice clean Tekken going on here. Kaito Kid manages to land a fat counter hit to Socks's guts. You're pushing too many buttons, you need to tone it down. But he is going for those hop kicks like they're going out of fashion. And Socks did not punish. So Kaito Kid looking composed and poised to take this round. There we go, there's another one for it. One more to take out game number 1. Kaito Kid just going to keep doing what he's doing. Socks, I know, mentioned earlier that they're feeling a little bit unwell. So, you know, got the excuse preloaded. We'll have to see it. But I think they just need to be a little bit more careful on their timing. Kaito Kid's been landing those counter hits almost every single time he's fished for them. Very solid stuff. EarlSocksIII had the spacing down for a nice whiff punish. However, was not prepared for that low. That's a no round brown to kick off tonight. Kaito Kid, solid stuff. I'm so tense I can't play. Shake off the nerves. You know, shake off the nerves. Keep calm and carry on, as they say. It's just another game. It's just another tournament. Yeah, that wouldn't be exactly how I would have worded it, Ember, but that's one thing that you could do for sure. But yeah, I think Kaito Kid just really had Socks' number when it came to the timing on the buttons there. Counter hits were successful every time he went for him. And Socks was missing a few punishes, you know, like that hop kick went unpunished like 3 times in a row. He's going Claudio, of course, and Socks will be locking in with Leo. Cannot swap from this character from this point. Socks, good beginning there, but whiffs the low completely, which is surprising. Kaito Kid tries to get back in there, but now he's locked up against the wall. That block on the low is going to help him a lot. Socks now is the one between a rock and a hard place, as one might say. Okay, delayed the second hit there. Socks not ducking the high. No heat available to continue that. No full combo for him. Oh. Got big, chunky stuff from Kaito Kid in the forward. 1+2, 1+2 gives him a 4th consecutive round. Socks is going in. Hell Sweepiana. We love to see it. Pop that Hell Sweepiana emote in the chat. That's what it's there for. Okay, damn. Uses up the heat. 13 seconds down and no heat available for EarlSocksIII. Kaito Kid has yet to pop theirs. Oh, hop kick, there we go. That is a good punish, making great usage of the install. And now Socks finally on the board. So look, you're going to beat me 4 times in a row. Yeah, you definitely ain't beating me 5. Alright, my name's EarlSocksIII. I know how to do mathematics. Jabs his dome. See, sometimes that's all it takes, people. Just something short and sweet, simple and clean is the way you're making me feel tonight, and it's hard to let it go. You shut them down with a simple jab. And they got to think, damn, what can I do differently? Now they got their turn. How do I steal it from them? Socks right now, he's popping off. He's 1 round away from taking this game, but a whiff punish from Kaito Kid. He's going to pop his heat there. I feel like, you know, a lot of people, they kind of see that they don't have the heat available. They see they've got the opportunity for a whiff punish. They're like, look, I'm going to full send it. I feel like a hop kick or another launch punish would have been a better option there. Going to pop the heat later. But it's alright. Kaito Kid still has heat available. Sock's doing it the hard way with no heat. Uses up the install for that. Kaito Kid, smart usage of the heat dash, but great high crush from EarlSocksIII. No way we were going to start off with a blowout. EarlSocksIII going to take us to a game 3. Alrighty, people. Good stuff. He's clearly locked in right now. He's figured out what he's got to do. The chat in the game is broken. Hold on, I'll fix that. Alrighty. Yeah, Socks. Yep, we got some fans of Socks. We got some fans of the Kaito Kid. And you know, they're spread out across Twitch and TikTok right now. If you're watching the TikTok, come over to the Twitch. Flightless Esports. If you're on Twitch, go over to the TikTok as well. It's Flightless Esports as well. Cheese Whiz 15, thank you so much for the follow. Just in time to watch some good ass Kuma gameplay right now as well. Kaito Kid gonna swap to Kuma. Legion rank with this character. Making his last stand with the ever so slightly nerfed Kuma. That's what they'd be saying. Ooh, dropped combo from EarlSocksIII. Not a great thing to have. Kaito Kid just needs one tap. Gotta charge it up. You gotta deal with that pressure. Ooh. You're whipping in front of my man's face. It ain't gonna end well. Rex on TikTok says, ooh, Twitch. Yeah, because I want 2 minutes of ads for every 1 minute of stream. Bro, that's how I make my living. That's how I put food on my table. Come on, man. EarlSocksIII. Gotta try and find a way back in here fast. Still has heat available. Kaito Kid up against the wall. Oh! Big plus frames on him. Sell merch? Maybe I should do that, actually. That could be a good idea. Hell sweep beyond the t-shirts? Is that something people want? I may have to sort that out. Pop that heat. EarlSocksIII starting to layo pressure, but the power crush is all it took for the Kaito Kid to completely shut that down. Nice evasive option from EarlSocksIII to start putting the heat back on the Kaito Kid. The Bear Jordan coming in. What's it gonna do next? While running attack. That is punishable, but that is definitely punishable. I don't know what else to say. Good. Kaito Kid is going to take the set 2-1. The Kuma. It was a great choice. It was a great choice there. So big GG's. That is going to be Kaito Kid moving forward in this bracket. For some reason that... Okay, never mind. That worked. I had some issues on my bracket website, but that's okay, people. You know what? The show goes on. Big ups to both of those players there. Hard luck, EarlSocksIII dropping down in game 1. That's tough. It's tough, but you're still in the tournament. You gotta do it the hard way from loser's side. Now we've got an interesting battle for you. Next up, we have EarlSocksIII, another Leo player, as you can see. They're going up against Pandemedge. That is the next matchup for you. EarlSocksIII versus Pandemedge. Both of these players from Australia. How many in the bracket tonight? Only 16. The numbers have been a lot lower since Season 2 came out. We were normally averaging about 30, 35. Then Season 2 came out and I was look, man, I was gutted. I was thinking, look, they killed my tournament, but I'm so happy that we still have, you know, the players out there in the OCE community doing the hard yards, playing that Season 2, coming through the jam. And GEHT'S, it's actually the first time we've seen them play in quite a while in Flightless. It's been quite a while. Pandemedge, on the other hand, we've seen them very recently, but definitely haven't seen them playing Bryan, that's for sure. So we have Leo versus Bryan for this one. Yeah, Pandemedge is a Reina player. I don't know if this is a new choice for them, or exactly not. And look, thank you for the suggestions in the Twitch chat, by the way. I'm not ignoring you. I think I could definitely be getting them admin t-shirts going, or look, I'm trying to do admin work on a t-shirt. It's like a picture of my face or something. Pictures of the beanie. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Don't worry, Nicole. I'm just doing some stuff on the back end right now. Some stuff on the back end. Don't worry.
Round 3.
So far, so good for GEHT'S. 1 round away from taking this first game. Look, even if the game isn't, you know, isn't what you wanted, you know, if the Season 2 wasn't what you were hoping for, go to the tournaments anyway, dude. Go to the tournaments, not only because tournaments just need people. They need people for the community to survive, but going to an offline tournament is so much fun. You just gotta find a group to go with, stick it out, dude, enjoy the vibes. You're gonna love it. Just like I'm loving this combo from Pandemedge right now. Pop that Rage Arm. Pandemedge is Bryan. Solid here, but GEHT'S got you up against the wall. You've got to deal with some absolutely lethal layer pressure. Oh damn! All right, we tied it up. I think I've pretty much done all the admin stuff. We're back in business, and Pandemedge is taking us all the way to a final round with a character that we were not expecting. Get rid of this thing. I don't know what it is. It's peeing me off. On my OBS. And yes, I agree, Rex on TikTok. Sorry it took me so long to reply. I think Season 2 is looking better since the recent patch, and look, they're still patching more things, so it's getting there. It's getting there. GEHT'S is getting there as well. Gonna get a nice swaggy combo. Still has the install. Gonna use it just to keep the pressure going. How do you escape the fate? You simply don't. Knockout is what we see on the screen. GEHT'S taking out game number 1. Winner of this will be taking on last week's champion, Stranger Danger. We should have a prize pool? We should. Here's the thing about the prize pools, alright? We have prize pools when I like partner with businesses and stuff to give prizes out. So we've had a few over the years, and then sometimes like we have people that donate some money to chuck into a prize pool. I would love to be able to just every week be like, yep, here's some prizes. That would be my dream, and I know that people would like that, but it's just unfortunately it's just me, man. It's just me.
Get ready for the next battle.
If I win the lotto, you know for sure you'll be getting prizes every week. You'll be getting some big prizes, but I gotta win the lotto first.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go there, people. Alf gets 1 game away from moving forward here. Put a $10 entrance on a $10 online tournament. I don't know, man. Hey, ever heard of Let's Play Live? Ask them how their $10 tournaments went. Ask them where my $900 is that they owe me for running those tournaments. Pandemedge right now, he's popping off. Break the ankles. Break your ankles once again. Look, the pressure from Alf gets is making it really difficult for Pandemedge to get anything started, but that was a great sequence right there. Put you down to the ground. Bro, those LPL tournaments were getting like 2 entrants, man. Yeah, I know that the test has already been done. See, really solid stuff here, but Pandemedge does not break the 1+2 grab. Stays on the ground, which was a smart choice. Oh! Put him down. That's gonna break the ground, Pandemedge. No way do you drop this combo. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, it worked. I was like, come on, man, just hit the rage up button. That's all you need, just rage up. But Pandemedge says, nah, man, I'm swagging on it. Oh, sockball kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. So weak. Put him down. Pandemedge, no punish on that low, but that's okay. Oh, another soccer ball kick to his absolute mug. Pandemedge has the defense of an absolute demon. Oh! Gets the whole string off as well. Love to see it. We also love to see Alf gets the clutch factor kicking in. What are they going to do next? Get up! There's a counter hit. That's going to heat dash for a full combo as well. Not going to kill as hard as they may try, but look at that, dude. The absolute swaggernomics coming into play. Pandemedge, hold forward. Hold forward. Give him the ring. That combo was too clean. Oh, tried to get the orbital. Oh my god. Look, Pandemedge can do something here. You got to hit that Rager immediately. What's going to happen? This won't kill, but will it allow Pandemedge to get the life lead? No, he needs to run up and do something real quick. Oh, he missed the low. Oh, yeah, fair enough, Alf gets. He's swagging. He's like, yep. Thought you had me, huh? Not today. Pandemedge breaks his ankles. Wow, just go in. Sometimes, dude, sponsored by Nike, just do it, as they say. And Alfgett says, look, I'm about to win this game if I do more shenanigans like that. Pandemedge just trying to play it safe. He needs to go ham. He needs to play it Tekken 8 style. Look at that soccer ball kick. Works out again. Alfgett's hard reading the hatchet kicks or trying to flash stuff or something. It's getting them into trouble. Now Pandemedge is going for the hatchets. He's playing the long game and it's working out. We're on a final round situation once again. Pandemedge has been here before. Break those ankles. Nah, it's a good idea as well. It's a good idea, Akuma 296. Maybe I should do something like that, but I don't know. I like running my tournaments for free. I don't like having to make people pay to play online. It just be like that. Oh, tried the orbital. Alf gets no real response on that one. Just wants his turn. Doesn't care about the punish. Just wants his turn back. Oh! Pandemedge. He's getting absolutely cheesed by these Leo strings. Hatchet kick coming out from max distance. Beautiful low timing. Got the counter hit off. Pandemedge setting up for something big. Forward 2. Mark punch to his dome. No install available. He gets the second hit off. Oh my god, no! He whips the orbital in front of GEHT'S face and just barely loses that game. GEHT'S is moving forward in this bracket. Oh. That was a really sick set, you know, that was a really sick set. That was very unlucky for Pandemedge, but played their absolute heart out, and it is GEHT'S moving forward to take on Stranger Danger. That'll be happening off stream. Pandemedge will be dropping down to fight Alistair BL. And on stream now, to qualify for top 8, we have SetoNara versus ProgyStyx. So winner's side round 2. This is gonna be Hwoarang versus Asuka, most likely. Should be pretty cool. One other thing I want to say is that we actually had a pretty huge upset in round 1 of the bracket. Our number 1 seed for tonight, Kawao, was sent to losers by Daedric, first time entrant for Tekken 8 Flightless. 2-0. It's a huge upset. I mean, Daedric was a strong player back in Tekken 7, but this is the first time we've seen them play 8. And yeah, they put the number 1 seed, put him in his place, put him in the loser's side. So, crazy, crazy stuff. Winner of this will be fighting the winner of Daedric and the Kaito kid in top 8. Here we have these two players. Massive thank you to everybody that is tuning in so far. Hopefully you have enjoyed those first couple of matches from round 1. And man, cheers. I only got water in here, dude. I only got water. We're doing it healthy stance. Shout out to your health. Shout out to Johnny Danger. Rest in peace, Johnny Danger. I'm gonna do a danger swig for him. Let's get into the game.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright. ProgyStyx is on P1. SetoNara on P2.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, okay. Winner of this will be fighting the Kaito kid. Kaito kid actually beat Daedric 2-0. So Kaito kid is in top 8. ProgyStyx has been loyal to Asuka for the longest time. I don't think I've ever seen ProgyStyx play a different character. SetoNara, on the other hand, they've only recently started playing in Flightless. I see Clive is the highest ranked character, but Hwoarang is the only character that we've seen from SetoNara so far. Asuka looking a bit stronger this season, that's for sure. Asuka was considered one of the weaker characters back in season 1. Yeah, look, we're definitely going to have to do another team tournament. I know we only had a limited amount of teams on Saturday, but that was actually really fun. King Ray made Asuka look strong. King Ray, dude, look at B Byers, dude. B Byers is my favorite Asuka, bro. He's the most creative one.
Round 3.
B Byers is games.
Fight.
King Ray is pretty good. Of course, put some respect on ProgyStyx while I'm playing right now. Oh, and Jelly Boy, yes, of course. Jelly Boy, look, he was in the chat. He said he missed out tonight. He forgot. So, look, I forgive him. Hear me out though, they delete this game and they make Tekken 7 better and crossplay and give it lounge and everything, and they delete this game and we get our money back. You are asking for a hell of a lot, Fumb Duck. But I would play it. I would play it. I would play it just so I could play Noctis. That's it. SetoNara, by the way. Put some respect on this guy. 1 round away from taking this first game here, qualifying for top 8 on the winner's side. Hey, hey! That's gonna hit the wall, but that is a low wall slam. Fantastic parry opportunity for SetoNara. Put you down on the other side. What's the mix? Big plus frames all day. SetoNara takes his turn and makes it lethal. First game to SetoNara. Nicely done. Yeah, look, I mean, Tekken 8, the name of the game is aggression. If you're not a player that likes to be aggressive, you're gonna find this game interesting. But that's just how it is. That's just how it is, and that's just how it be. All right. So take it for what it is. It is a fun game.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's not the Tekken of old. It's still a great game. And we have great players like these two. SetoNara and ProgyStyx facing off once again. SetoNara, of course, 1 game away from qualifying for top 8 on the winner's side. That is a dropped combo off of the falling rain from ProgyStyx. He's going for the Sabaki option multiple times. Get back 3, buddy. Your spacing was off. ProgyStyx got to make more usage of the pokes to try and get SetoNara to play his game. SetoNara is content to just play from range and wait for ProgyStyx to make mistakes. ProgyStyx trying to fish for counter hits and Sabakis. SetoNara don't want to push buttons. He says, look, I'm not bothered. I'm waiting for you, dude. Look at that. Great usage of the heat from ProgyStyx. Got to be real careful, though, dealing with the Hwoarang mix-up. Tried to push a button to seal it away, but the roll and choke, that's a 2 break, my friend. What do you do next? Oh, gets the plus frames. Jabs, triple jab to your dome. The PS triple. Okay, no duck on the high from SetoNara there. Roll and choke once again, though. Realized, hey, ProgyStyx ain't breaking these. Huh. That's where we will stay. Put him down on the ground. Oh, forward 2, 1+2. Yep, we love it. ProgyStyx manages to land the while running 1+2, but drops the combo. That is brutal. SetoNara gets the homing mid kick on the wake up. And SetoNara now is 1 round away from top 8 winner's side. When you're making plays like that, that is a surefire way to do it. That was a counter hit as well. Had ProgyStyx. Look, his trigger finger was itchy. He says, look, I want to push my button. SetoNara ain't letting me have a chance, dude. Hwoarang is so fast. But there's the Sabaki. That's what ProgyStyx has wanted all along. Can they, you know, extend from this? They've got to deal with the mix-up once again, and unfortunately just did not have the composure to stay alive. SetoNara does move forward into top 8 on the winner's side. Big GG's. So it will be Kaito Kid versus SetoNara as our first matchup of winner's side top 8. It'll be very, very interesting. Alrighty. Now we have the Demon of New South Wales. Yarou versus SetToBean, who I believe is from Queensland. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is going to be a very interesting battle indeed. And I'll talk to my chat soon, but I do just want to say big ups to these 4 players who went home in 13th equal today. We had EarlSocksIII, Paulius, Alistair BL, and Lenny. Massive thank you to all of those players for signing up tonight. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Big GG's. But look, man, Tekken is what we're all here for. Look, you come to watch this stream, Tekken's on your screen. You can't hate the game. Well, I guess you can. I guess you can hate the game and watch it. You just put up with it, but look, enjoy it for what it is. Come through and enjoy the vibes. Support the people out here. Do a dab, alright, I'll do a dab just for you, Fumb Duck. Oh! Look, I did two just for you.
Round one.
Swap these around. Gotcha. Is that a bald spot? What, where? What, on me? Or oh, on the custom? Probably, knowing Yarou. Yarou has a very, very fascinating playstyle. Unlike any other player out there. His style is just mental warfare. That's the best way to describe it. He'll do things to you that you'll just never expect. Like 2 Hell Sweepianas in a row. Is he gonna go for 3? He's gonna go for a low, that's for sure. Pop his heat. Tried to get the Chikue. It was not to be. SetToBean now gonna start piling on the pressure. Has 1 stack of Heaven and Earth for later on. And damn, Yarou, what are you doing? You're running into absolutely everything. SetToBean. Well played. Oh, winner of this will be fighting GEHT'S. Last week's champion, Stranger Danger, has been sent to the loser's side. Tough one. Yarou does manage to land the mid attack. He's going to get the swaggy combo to boot, take it over to the wall, and goes for the Weibo mix up to try and close it out. SetoBean has a chance at life here. The blue stuff coming out. The blue stuff! Going for it again. Tried the low, but it was not to be. Yarou seen that one before, gets the punish, and now 1 round away from taking the first game. Yeah. Break your ankles. Not today, mate. Yarou with the punish. Get the lasers off. He's firing his laser. Oh, that is launch punishment right there. Minus 15. SetoBean, no launch. Yarou breaking the ankles. SetoBean just trying to find a way to get anything going right now. They do have 1 stack of Heaven and Earth. They haven't really had a chance to do anything else yet. There we go. There's 2. Another opportunity for him. Fantastic parry, but nothing else to come from it. Goes for the grab. Make sure you use that heat. Don't lose that low. You better not lose that low. SetoBean has lost the low. Yarou though. What are we doing? All parry came out. Break your ankles. Yarou gonna take the game. Minus 17. I don't care. I just know it's at least minus 15. So I was right, even if I was wrong. First game went to Yarou. Alrighty. SetoBean. Definitely showing signs of life towards the end there, but when you're playing against Yarou, you can't allow him to get in your head. You just need to shut him down. When you see some shenanigans starting up, it's not going to end until you do something about it. SetoBean, what are you gonna do next?
Round 1.
Wild round? 100,000,000%. Yarou gonna pop that heat right at the beginning here. Tries to get the masky off. Nope, that is punishable, buddy. Boom, boom. Take you down. Spin the heat. I'm missing the bald spot, but I can imagine. Oh yes, I see it now. I see it. I don't know why he's done that. But, each to their own. Boom! You are dead. Great call from SetToBean, managing to run up in there, land a crucial hit connecting with Kazuya's cranium, closing out the round. Oh, look at that alliteration, dude. Look, just remember I was an English teacher. I used to be an English teacher. I got the English capabilities in my corpus callosum. Oh! Put him down. Yarou does manage to land the mid here. SetoBean backing themselves into a corner. Fantastic parry though. SetoBean making some good reads here. Yarou is running out of heat. SetoBean has yet to pop theirs. Put him down on the ground. Give it a nerve mix up going through. Here's 2 stacks right now. There's 3. What are we going to do with it? Goes for the grab to close it out. Still has a little bit left. No actual heat option to come from it. Yarou, yeah, he was trying to set up for something there. All he needed was a launch into a rage art and it was over. SetoBean shutting Yarou down just a little bit longer. Is Jelly Boys playing? No Jelly Boys tonight. Jelly Boys is not playing tonight. He said he forgot. So, yeah. Mods, beat him with hammers. No, I told him I forgive him before. Don't do that, actually. And massive thank you to, hopefully I'm saying it right, Kelly? Or is it Kelly 327? Kelly 327? Massive thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. Yes, I did get early access to Fatal Fury. I did all the trials as soon as it came out. The combo trials are stupidly easy. Look, the combo trials are too easy. It sucks. SNK need to make harder trials like they did back in the old Tekken finals. Yarou swagging right now. Got the Hell Sweep Biana off. Still has a little bit of heat available. Goes for another Hell Sweep Biana. Yeah, that round is going to Yarou 100%. He's 1 round away from top 8 winner's side. The game is very fun, just like Tekken 8. I like it. I like it. SetoBean, what are you gonna do? Get up! It does manage to actually land the mid there. Finding way back in. Hasn't popped the heat just yet. Yarou almost running out. Okay. Getting a big opportunity there for themselves. Oh, I can't believe they preserved the heat for all that time and managed to get the heat dash off. Yarou gonna take the set 2-0. But really well played by SetoBean, I've got to say. Really well played. You gotta put some respect on SetoBean right there. They're not out of the tournament. SetoBean has to fight Kawao down on the loser's side. But people, that leads us into our very first matchup of winner's side top 8. We're already there. We are already there, people. Winner's side top 8. We have got the Kaito kid. We saw them play earlier against SetoNara. They won that narrowly, 2-1. But they will be going up against SetoNara, very strong Hwoarang player. And I think SetoNara's only a young blood from South Australia. We got the young bloods rising up, beating all the old people, man. Hey, thank you, Hemi Ormsby, for sharing the live, by the way. Sharing the live on TikTok. Appreciate that a lot. Getting the word out there. Thank you very much. This game looks fun. It's a very fun game. Yep, I promise. Alright, people. First matchup of top 8. Kaito Kid versus SetoNara. I don't think I've ever seen... I'm sure Kaito Kid has got the top 8 before, but I don't think they've ever made it on the winner's side. One of these players will be in the top 3 tonight for the very first time, I'm pretty sure. Kaito Kid going with Claudio here. SetoNara with Hwoarang.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice combo from SetoNara right now. Getting a little bit of Hwoarang pressure going, but get low crushed, mate. Kaito Kid watching the toes. Gets the hop kick off. Gonna pop that heat as well. Yep, new ender. New war ender for Claudio. Going under, Evanescent style. And SetoNara is going to take the life lead away, spinning their heat. They're both doing it the hard way. No heat available. Clutch block on the low, but Kaito Kid says, "Oh, you're gonna punish my sidestep for? I'm gonna immediately respond with a hop kick, alright? I'm immediately gonna try and steal my turn away. As soon as you finish your punish, that's what's gonna happen." SetoNara says, "Yeah, well, we'll try it on that one, buddy. You can't. See you next round." SetoNara taking out the first one. Alright, counter hit grab timing right there. Kaito Kid actually hasn't thrown out a while running 2 or anything like that just yet. Keeping it very honest from what I can see, and fantastic usage of the heat to convert in that situation. Kind of low damage on the combo, but they managed to get their heat, and look at that. Now they've set themselves up for another really good opportunity here against the wall. Big pressure all day. That wasn't even a real combo, but SetoNara still getting hit by it. Has to find a way in. Great lateral movement, but nothing else to come from it, unfortunately. Cameraman was paid off. Kaito Kid takes that round. Let's pop the heat early here. We swag it. SetoNara popping the heat, just wants to get you up against the wall. Best place to be when you are Hwoarang, but worst place to be when you are any character being up against the wall. Which is what happened to SetoNara just there. Good way of just realigning here. SetoNara gets the power crush off, and look, see, Kaito Kid just really does not like being at disadvantage. He just wants to push buttons. He says, I paid all this money for Tekken 8, right? I'm pushing the buttons that Harada gave me. Interesting combo right? Just says, get off me. He's going to activate the Starburst as well. Lateral movement though. Kaito Kid was stepping all day. Wasn't really getting anything fruitful from it. SetoNara is going to take that one. Ran straight into a heat dash. First game. SetoNara. So we're feeling good about himself. Alrighty, people. Kaito Kid, we saw them change to Kuma in the earlier matchup. I do wonder if that's going to happen again. Kuma into Hwoarang can be tricky. Kuma, of course, is a lot slower than Hwoarang. But Kuma has very good counter-hitting tools. You know, G-Clef can really shut down a Hwoarang if they're not being too careful. I feel like SetoNara has been quite a patient player. And so Kaito Kid answers that with an extremely aggressive, heavy-hitting character like Bryan. Almost the same custom as well, though. Consistency is key. Kaito Kid, of course, locking in with Bryan for the rest of this matchup. Tries to go up the order there. SetoNara says, yeah, not today, mate. Drops the combo, unfortunately, but doesn't seem to matter because Kaito Kid cannot get up! He cannot get up. Fantastic lateral movement once again. SetoNara taking it over to that wall. Boom, boom. Kaito Kid got to deal with the Okizeme. No whip punish, actually slightly too slow. And SetoNara manages to get the counter hit launcher for himself. Drops the combo once again up against the wall with Bryan facing his direction. This is going to be brutal. Oh, yeah, nice swanky combo. Right? Not just swaggy, that was in fact swanky. But SetoNara, I was about to say he still had a chance, and immediately Kaito Kid pummels him with Bryan. Alright, Kaito Kid showing a lot of respect to Hwoarang when he's sort of rushing towards him with all those buttons, all those power crushes. Kaito Kid says, look, I don't want to overextend here and accidentally get myself into a lot of trouble. Both players now absolutely swinging at each other. SetoNara going to use a little bit of heat there, use all their heat actually to get a massive opportunity off of that low. Kaito Kid though spends his heat to take the life lead away. Hatchet kick attempted, not going to work. Big jabs and big strings. SetoNara mashing. Mashing to try and escape the fate. It don't work against the Bryan. Alright. Put him down on the ground. Break the man's ankles. Kaito Kid looking very solid here. Tried to get the sidestep attack to get a full combo, but SetoNara had a little bit of lateral movement to answer back. He's going to pop that heat, take you over to the wall. Oh my goodness, Kaito Kid is mashing himself. He's going to run out of heat potentially in this interaction. Holy damn, that almost killed SetoNara. Yeah, he had to do something there. Kaito Kid showing him so much respect though. He could really do whatever he wanted at that point. SetoNara 1 round away from winners finals. Look at that whiff punish, dude. That was amazing. Weaved in and out. Kaito Kid fell for it. He's now down 60%. SetoNara yet to receive any damage at all. Oh, there we go. That's what he wanted in the previous round. Kaito Kid going to get a very chunky combo and take you all the way to the wall, which is a great place to be if your name is Byron Fury. Oh my god, that's going to hit the wall. SetoNara does not need much. He's going to seal the deal, and that is it. 2-0 SetoNara in winners finals. He's yet to drop a game, actually. He's not dropped one. Well played. Well, people, SetoNara sitting pretty in the winners finals, but who will they be facing off against? We have GEHT'S versus Yarou. That is going to be the next matchup for you. Leo versus Kazuya is the most likely set of characters that we're going to see here. GEHT'S being the one to upset last week's champion. Stranger Danger was sent down to the loser's side by GEHT'S. Can he get the upset on Yarou as well and make it to winners finals? We could be seeing another brand new Flightless champion tonight.
Get ready for the next battle.
Leo vs Kazuya, of course. Very honest character choices.
Fight.
Slammed them into the wall. That means we're going to the bottom floor as soon as we get to the next round. GEHT'S was looking really solid with that combo to kick things off, but Yarou saying, alright, check this one out, buddy. Take you all the way to the wall. Not going to pop the heat just yet. Another Hell Sweepiana, another big opportunity for Yarou. Still has so much heat available as well. GEHT'S yet to use any. Oh, that's the new low from Leo. Look, we legacy players, we're like, oh man, we never seen that move before. Really good call from GEHT'S. Alright, Yarou actually gets the wall splat in that situation, puts you down, there's the Oaks. Absolute steel pedal. GEHT'S big plus frames, taking you for a ride over to the wall. Shout out to Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Gonna take you for a ride. I don't know anything else about that. Like what they say in that song. I don't know any other lyric or melody from that song. I just know that's what they'd be saying in Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We're breaking the wall as well. Good call from GEHT'S. He's 1 round away from taking the first game. Oh, put you down for the count. Alfkit's not doing anything too crazy, just using the lateral movement. Not overextending. Now he's going to try and take his turn. Yarou still has a little bit of heat available. He wanted to get the heat dash there. That was super punishable. Wanted to get the heat dash off, but ran out. And now Alfkit's gets a huge opportunity with the Hail Mary. We've seen that they have the capability, the capacity to go for the clutch moves like that. Hasn't even popped the heat just yet. Yarou, the defense. Goes for the Rage Art. That gets blocked. Alfkit's is going to take game 1. That's a no round round right there. That is a no round round. No rounds this round. Oh, and we're going to get a brand new champion tonight, people. I can say going home in 9th for equal, just outside of top 8. We had SetToBean, Pandemedge, BTSV, and Stranger Danger. Last week's champion is out. Eliminated in 9th place. So we get a brand new champ.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alfkit's trying to become a Flightless champ for the first time. Got to get through Yarou. Just needs one more game here.
Fight.
Last week's champion was Stranger Danger. Come on, take it to the wall. Okay, Yarou manages to pop the heat right now. Big plus frames up against the wall. That's brutal. That's not the place you want to be at all. Alfkit's, of course, got a no round brown in the previous round. Oh no, I don't think that's what Yarou wanted at all. Alfkit's getting a massive opportunity. Gonna go for the Rage Art as well. I respect it. I respect it. They get a little bit of breathing room. A little bit of breathing room. They get a little bit of a life lead. And the positioning to go in for a whiff punish like that. That was sick. Alfkit's takes that round. Oh, yeah. Okay, down forward 2. Not today, buddy. Break your ankles. Yarou just had the frames. Just had enough to be able to land that kind of hit launcher down back 2. But Alfkit's going to go in with a big combo for himself. Would you like fries with that? Put the fries in the bag, Yarou. Put them in the bag right now. And get your absolute ankles broken. Alfkit's with a huge life lead here. Look at that whiff punish as well. Alfkit's is just really primed to win this one. However, Yarou finds an opening here. You're up against the wall against the Kazuya. That is a horrible place to be. Break at the grab. Oi! Yarou with the timing of a god. Down forward 4-4. He's finally on the board. Do I watch Formula 1? I don't watch Formula 1 actually. I probably should. I actually I used to really love go-karts when I was a kid. No, I don't watch Formula 1. Alright. Breaking the ankles. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, Alfkit's gets a counter hit launcher. It's going to be really tough to bring it back, especially with the 200 HP situation. Yarou actually just backs off after using the heat dash, which is interesting. Alfkit's gets that low, and Yarou says, yeah, look, dude, try as you may. I got a down forward 4-4. See how you like that. Watch Drive to Survive on Netflix. I don't even have Netflix, man. I don't even have Netflix. But I will check it out just for you. Masky moment. Main man Sui coming out and then immediately leaving the stream. Yarou dropping that combo. Plus frames on you. Alfkit's decides to just use that. Just uses that down jab. Oh my god. Oh! Put him down. Did I watch WrestleMania? No, I didn't. Bro, I'm missing out on everything, man. but I ain't missing out on a clutch win from Yarou like that, people. That's what you're all here for, watching the Flightless weekly tournament where Yarou just took a game and now we're heading into a final game situation. Winner of this will be in the winners finals taking on SetoNara. Next matchups, we have Kawao versus Fumb. And then after that, we have ProgyStyx versus Daedric. I'm the type of guy to know Liam Lawson. I mean, I know who he is. I never met him.
Get ready for the next battle.
Bro, Liam Lawson, the type of guy that wish he knew me. How about that?
Round one. Fight.
When he gets sick of Formula 1, he can come play some Tekken. See how that goes. Maybe it'll go like how it's going for GEHT'S right now. Has the life lead on Yarou, has the wall positioning. You'll be on stream next, Fumb. You'll be on stream next. Yarou bringing it back. Oh, GEHT'S actually sidesteps themselves into the wall, and then Yarou just stands there. It's like, ha, exactly what I wanted. GEHT'S has to play hard. They have to ball so hard to be able to bring this back, and ball so hard, that is what they are doing. That shit is, in fact, great. There we go. Big low. Big low. It was actually a little low, but with a big effect. That's what you need sometimes. Oh! Look at that whiff punish, dude. You want to down forward to me? Yarou says, look, I got the spacing of an absolute demon. Oh, the back turned attack from Leo, actually. Hello, Nivea. Sorry, I only just saw your message. This game is so this game's alright. This game's alright. This game's alright, hell no. And then Dan Ivan Ordanes says, let's go, Tekken Emperor. Let's go. Let's go, 100%. Bro, yeah, can someone shoot Ethan in the Twitch chat? Can someone just obliterate him for the rest of the stream? I'll not be repeating his comment. Yarou actually decided to keep GEHT'S on this floor. Because I'm not worried about the floor break. I'm going to save it up for the next round. See what happens. Oh my... Whoa. Okay. He'll see himself out. I respect it. I respect it. Yarou with punish, slightly too slow. GEHT'S is going to take that one away. He ain't dropping the combo. Hell no. GEHT'S 1 round away from winners finals here. Break those ankles. Oh, Ethan's been absolutely shot into oblivion as soon as he comes back. I obliviate him once again. Alright, yeah, big Leo pressure going on. Big city life we're trying to get by. Put you down to the ground. Yes, of course you can activate heat from stance right now. Oh, GEHT'S just really desperate to close out the round there, but he had such a huge life lead. Yarou wasn't bothered. That's one of those situations where you just need to really check your opponent, you know, check their poker face. Are they bothered? Because Yarou's probably pretty bothered right now. He knows that he needs to do something big if he wants to keep himself in this winner's side. If GEHT'S maintains the life lead here and just can escape the fate. Yeah, couldn't even finish my sentence. Great play by GEHT'S. Realized they had the life lead. There was nothing to lose by just rolling on the ground. Rolling down the sand hill. Shout out to the Wiggles. Shout out to all my Wiggles enjoyers. But that is it, people. GEHT'S has made it to winners finals. We'll be seeing them play again a little bit later on. We're now dropping down to the losers side. Our first matchup, fumb versus Kawao. Kawao actually coming in as the #1 seeded player for tonight, but losing their first game. Having to do it the hard way through losers. And they have made it to top 8 still. Gotta make sure I put some respect on him. Put the clan tag on there. He is from the whole clan, just like Socks. Running up the sandhills? Bro, Daedric just came in my chat just to cause chaos. Just to cause death and destruction on Earth, man. Look, we don't run up the sandhills. We run down. We roll down.
Get ready for the next battle.
Whoa, Anna? Okay.
Come up.
This will be interesting. First Anna that we've seen tonight. And definitely first Devil Jin. Oh, then we run back up then. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Yo, thank you, Jess Carnet. Just Carnet? Hopefully I'm saying your name right, but thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Alright, Kawao did take up the first round here. fumb popping the heat very early. 5 seconds down. 10 seconds down actually. The heat is still there. He does manage to get the heat dash combo. What are we gonna do with it? Masky moment. Oh my god! I had to manifest that. That was sick. And we're gonna go downstairs. Yep. Kawao is just like, yeah, you can have that. You can have that. Yo, main man sweep. And fumb is like, yeah, he's like 13 years old. He's literally in high school, dude. He's on school holidays right now, so he can afford to do combos like that. He's gonna tell all his friends at school. Oh, what did you do in the holidays? Oh, I just hit a young 7 electric combo on the #1 seeded player in Flightless. It's all good. But Kawao says, yep, we'll take this. Up against the wall, you gotta deal with one of the most lethal mix-up characters in Tekken history. fumb says, I don't care. You're going downstairs. Property damage. Oh, we're swagging right now. Kawao choosing to stay down on the ground. fumb not risking it in that situation. Didn't want to go for any further pressure there. He gets hit by the 13 frame heat smash. Hey! Counter hits for Kawao. Tries to get something going there. There was a get up low kick there. Could have been a huge opportunity for fumb actually. But Kawao now is back in the driver's seat. Let me do the driving, Addy. Alright, fumb's gonna pop. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna swag on him again, but he fails that one. I'm gonna give that performance. He can have a merit. He would have had an excellence if he hit that combo, but he's gonna get a merit instead. Shout out to my NCEA enjoyers. Oh, hell, sweet Biana on him. Damn, he just pushed. He just mashed on him. We're going to a final round here in the first game. Okay, he whiffs that big chain. Does his chain hang low? No, it's actually a high. You can duck it. fumb spends the heat there, just trying to keep himself in there. Kawao still has heat ready, and there we go. Goes for the heat smash. Big whiff actually, but fumb not capitalizing whatsoever. Gotta punish those heat. You gotta punish those power crushes, dude. You absolutely have to. Kawao drops that combo, and holy shit, get Samsara. Yeah, I respect it. I respect it. fumb was missing a few crucial punishes there, but manages to get the Samsara. Gonna spend the rage art. Get a little bit of breathing room. Does not have the life lead, but doesn't need much at all to win this. Oh, that was a huge whiff right there as well. fumb could have taken it, but Kawao does close out the first game. Stressy and aggressive. Man, a lot of crazy Crazy shenanigans going on towards the end there. Fumb missing some crucial punishes and Kawao making some kind of wild mistakes. But look, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when your opponent's not doing anything about it. One of those things about Tekken, people. You can't just always be playing by the books, looking at the numbers all the time. Sometimes you test your opponent, you do something kind of unsafe, and they don't know. They don't know. So you say, oh, okay, maybe I'll do that again. Fumb says, I'm a Mishima player. I don't layer punishes. Only Electric Wind Godfist. Alright. Alright. He can have that. Battle. Fair enough. He's gonna go for Devil Jin again. He's gonna lock in with this character. And he better be hitting those masky moments. Real lickety split. Real quick. Or Kawao is going to eliminate him from this tournament. That's gonna hit the wall. Wow, gonna get that wall pressure as well. Fumb has yet to land a single hit here, and he is dead. 7 golden letters.
Round 2. Fight.
Right, there's a counter hit once again for Kawao. Oh yeah, whiffing once again. I was about to say, holy damn, are we gonna get another perfect? But no, Fumb does manage to land a hit. Gets a mix-up opportunity for himself. Oh, dive kick. Oh yeah! Another failed punish on the get up low kick there. Now you gotta deal with this pressure from Anna, and he ain't dealing with it well. Everything is connecting. Every single thing she does is magic. Kawao, 1 round away from eliminating Fumb from this tournament. Big rocket launcher to your absolute mug. It doesn't feel good. Bro, what does she say? Is she like whoosh? And she's smacking them in the head with lovely Tom. Yeah, fair enough. He did say before, all he labs is Electric Wind Godfists. It's a wild though. Gets another opportunity for themselves here. Hasn't even popped the heat yet. Pops out the boom! That's a oh my goodness. Popping the heat once again. Fumb. Yeah, he's in a real bad spot, especially Kawao still has heat available. Oh my god, that was kind of disrespectful. And he does get the kill. Of course, you get the automatic low parry in Chaos Judgment. He just stood there and waited. He just said, yeah, go for a low. Go for that little Hell Sweepiana. See what happens. Fumb has been eliminated. Going home in 7th equal, but good stuff from Fumb. He did take out last week's champion before he got there. You know, Stranger Danger got eliminated by Fumb. But Fumb is down for the count. We will see him next time. 7th place for Fumb. Kawao moving forward. It'll be Kawao versus Kaito Kid. That'll be happening a little bit later. Because first we've got to get through this match right here. We got ProgyStyx versus Daedric. First time that we've seen Daedric play in Tekken 8 actually. I've never seen him play Tekken 8. He was pretty solid at the end of Tekken 7. But first time we've seen him play Tekken 8, so we'll see how he goes. He did manage to defeat Kawao. That was the first person he beat tonight. He then lost to the Kaito Kid. And then he managed to beat BTSV to get to this point. Yes, you did. Yes, you did do 7 Electric Wind Godfist, Fumb. Yes, you did. Good job. Almighty Paki Paki. 7 Electric Wind Godfist for Fumb. Alright. So we're just waiting for ProgyStyx to get in here. Of course, Asuka player from New South Wales. I think. Hopefully I got that right. Daedric, New Zealand player. We love to see it. We love to see New Zealand players out here because I am, of course, from Aotearoa. So I love it when my brethren rise up to the occasion. Hopefully everybody is having a great Monday night. If you don't normally watch these streams, of course I run Tekken 8 tournaments every Monday night. Yeah, I run these every Monday. And I have been running them every single Monday since Tekken 8 came out. So, you know, come through, have a jam. If you're a Tekken 8 player and you're in Australia or New Zealand, come for a jam. It'll be a good time, I promise. I will be taking a little bit of a break next month. Alright, I will be taking a little bit of a break next month. I do have some backup that are hopefully going to come through and run some tourneys while I'm away. But I will be going to Australia 1 week, and then I'm going to Canada literally as soon as I come home. I have 1 day of work, and then I fly to Canada. So yeah. But we still got some good ass Tekken before then. And here we go, people. Asuka versus Feng. Look, we got the lore intro as well. We got that lore intro. As I was saying though, you know, this is the first time we've seen Daedric play in Tekken 8. He is a very, very solid player. And he is going with Feng, which is a very solid character. I work in technical incident response. So basically, I work for a big company. And if our website goes down or if something breaks on the website, I'm responsible for finding, like, yo, who broke it, and then finding the right people to fix it. Oh, that was actually really nice from Daedric. Gets the fish hook as well. I've been working at the company that I work for 4.5 years now. So I applied for the job, and now I'm there. Look at that though, ProgyStyx. He applied for the Sabaki, and it all paid off. Daedric pushing too many buttons. ProgyStyx is gonna pop that beat. Uh-oh. This wagon. Oi! Forward 3+4. ProgyStyx, really good usage of the Naniwa Gusto pressure from Asuka, and look at that back three. Timing. Just give it a jam. When you see an opportunity, you take it. Just like in Tekken, you gotta full send it sometimes. You gotta full send it. Down 1+2. Hashi bashi. Pop that heat as well. Regular grab. What are you doing? Daedric is kind of struggling here. Had to stay on the ground for an extended period of time. Tried the low? Hell no. But Daedric drops the combo. That was brutal. That was a really big opportunity. Like he had a clutch block on that low, had a huge opportunity for damage, and fumbled the bag. However, Daedric is still looking like he could bring it back until he whiffed that hop kick from range 2, and then ProgyStyx managed to get in there. Aha! Daedric is absolutely swagging right now. Take it over to the wall. He does manage to get there, and now Asuka, you're in for a world of hurt. Sidestep 4. What's the mix-up gonna be? He does it again. Ugh, big damage. Goes for the low, and it does connect just in time. Ghetto perfect right there. Daedric, 1 round away. ProgyStyx 1 round away. It's a final round situation, but he drops the combo again. Yeah, ProgyStyx absolutely rushing him down to the wall. But you saw that empty dash right there. You don't always gotta be pushing buttons. ProgyStyx just moves forward and then just keeps moving forward. But Daedric manages to find a way to get the wall splat off. Chunky damage. The mix-ups are continuing. Hold up. Daedric, gonna take you to the next episode. Take out your ankles. First game, Daedric. Alrighty. ProgyStyx had some really good moments there, but he just, as soon as he got put into the blender by Feng, he just couldn't find his way out. Daedric closed the lid on him. He had the Ninja blender, a high quality blender. Get yours today. I don't actually know any other like blender brands. I just know that that one's a good one. So yeah. Sponsor me.
For the next battle.
Sponsor me, Ninja Blenders. Bro, stop skipping the intro. It's a special introduction. Daedric, of course, just needs 1 more game to move forward in tonight's tournament. ProgyStyx gets a huge opening with that 1+2. What are you ducking for, Daedric? What are you ducking for? There we go, gets a counter hit launcher for himself. He ain't dropping those. He has been dropping a couple of combos so far, but that one was all successful. 94 damage. That's almost 50%. Fish hook, break your ankles with the chrome dome. Yeah, just do Feng things. It's hard for Asuka because, you know, Asuka has a really good options to parry, really good options to shut down, basically to punish their opponent for going on the aggression. However, Feng has options like shoulders and headbutts. You can't low parry a headbutt. You can't just parry a shoulder. It doesn't work. So Feng has some really good options to deal with Asuka. Daedric's gonna take you over to that wall, hit you with the shoulder as well. Attempting a mix up with a down forward 3, but ProgyStyx does not even bother trying to take his turn back. He's locked down up against the wall. Love lockdown. Love lockdown. I love lockdown. Kanye West for you. Daedric right now.
Round 3. Fight.
1 round away from eliminating ProgyStyx from this bracket. This absolutely hyper speed aggression from Daedric is paying off nicely. ProgyStyx showing so much respect. See, backdashing up against the wall. That was the moment where Proggy just needed to, you know, just use a jab or anything. I know Asuka's jab isn't that great, but it's something. Just to stop that man. But he couldn't do it. DaedricNZ going to eliminate ProgyStyx from tonight's bracket. ProgyStyx going home in 7th place alongside Fumb. So big GG's, Daedric moving forward. Alrighty people, we're moving on to top 6. Kaito Kid versus Kawao. It's gonna be a banger matchup. Hey, massive thank you to Kai Shiesty. Oh, Kai Shiesty, sorry. Kai Shiesty. Big thank you for the follow over on TikTok. I do hope you're enjoying the stream right now. Of course, if you're watching on TikTok or Twitch, massive thank you for coming through to support. We're down to our final 6 players in tonight's event. Daedric, you gotta leave that lobby, man. You gotta leave the lobby. What's it doing? So you'll jump out. Jump out, man. There we go. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Homina. Wait, who even makes that noise? Does Elvis make that noise? I just mixed Elvis and Johnny Bravo into one person. They just both amalgamate into the same thing in my mind. I don't know why. Anyway, stay hydrated. Got me my young... Look, you would have thought it was V. You would have thought it was the energy drink. It's just water. Good old-fashioned water, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sponsor me water. I'd appreciate that. Jack versus Anna. Jack, a controversial character in recent times. A controversial character indeed, but Jack did get nerfed, or he was literally broken this time last week, but he has been nerfed. The broken stuff was taken away. Damn, dude, Kawao, I don't know if that's a real combo or not, but if it is, that is absolutely sick. Kawao tried to close out, like tried to end the combo with the slide, which would have been absolutely gangster if that actually worked. He landed the slide, but it wasn't a real combo. Anyway, Kawao did take out the first round. Using that homing high. Jack, of course, quite a slow character. Needs to be up close and personal with a razor sharp object to be able to get anything going. And Kawao was really making them pay every time they try to approach. But Kaito Kid, gotta pop that heat. What's the mix? It's getting hot, man. Bye-bye! Wow, manages to pop their heat smash. Kaito Kid gonna run out of heat before they get the chance to do anything. Gets their ankles absolutely chopped off. And oh, that was a brutal situation. Kaito Kid gambled on whether or not the 1-1 would have completely connected. If that was the previous patch, that would have worked. But 200 HP coming into play once again. Oh, make some noise? Hell no. We're not making no noise out here. In fact, I'm about to... Look, dude, I just played that real meta game right there. I absolutely muted my microphone while I was talking. There's some galaxy brain stuff right there. You just had no idea. And Kaito Kid has no idea what he's going to do right now. Because, well, he's going to pop that heat. All they need is one tap. There's the heat smash. Kaito Kid's running away with Jack. They had to make something happen and they were just too scared. Too intimidated.
These Jacks, Jane, but they still need work.
Oh, I didn't even realize that she has that win quote. Kawao did. Kawao knew. Oh hell, yo, Memphis Legends with the 30-man raid. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you very much, Memphis Legends. Hopefully you had a good stream over there. Welcome. Welcome. Memphis Legends. You've just started tuning in to the Flightless Tekken 8 weekly tournament. We're in our top 6 right now, and Kawao, representing the whole clan, took out game 1 with Anna. Kaito Kid's sick of Jack. He's going to Victor instead. Ever so slightly faster.
Well,
Round 1. Fight.
And with a few more options to mix up and play from a distance, because Kawao, you know, when he's up in your face, it's not a good time. Not a good time. Yo, we got the Raiders in my chat right now. I see some sick emotes coming through. Love to see it. Love to see it. The late tourney. This is Australia and New Zealand. Australia and New Zealand. I'm based in New Zealand. So right now it's almost 9 PM. Yeah, almost 9 PM on a Monday. But that ain't stopping these guys. Kaito Kid blocks the low. No actual punish, but this decides to go for the forward 4-2 anyway. Has a huge life lead actually. Kawao yet to pop the heat, but we're doing the absolute nightmare mix-up from Tekken 7. It's coming back into play. And Kawao kind of knowledge checking Kaito Kid a bit here. Says, look, you want to push buttons in that situation? It's not going to work for you. Heat smash. Boom! Hit him with the absolute rocket launcher. Damn, 4 in the morning and 5 in the morning? Yo, I respect that you guys are coming through to check it out even when it's so early. I won't hold it against you if you go for a sleep. But man, you must have been streaming into the early hours of the night. Hopefully it was a good stream over there. Oh, wow, topping the heat, taking the life lead. This is going to be a really bad spot for Kaito Kid to be in. Using the power crusher to say, get off me. Trying to get the wall positioning. Kawao manages to get the heat dash there. I believe that was an attempt to realign up against the wall and actually continue the combo, but just slightly off axes. Kaito Kid, his spinal cord was broken. Kawao just messes up the last hit there. One tap is all he needs. Kaito Kid, what are you going for the parry for from that distance? Has to do something. Has to make it work. Got to deal with the mix-up once again, but you get booted in the head, and you are now dead. Unfortunate for Kaito Kid. He is out of the tournament, going home in 5th place. Kawao taking the set 2-0. Kaito Kid just fell under the pressure. It was too much. It was too much. But really good stuff. I think that might be the best performance that we've seen from Kaito Kid in Flightless, like, for a long time. Someone might have to fact check me on that. I'm not sure, but it's definitely been a little while since we've seen Kaito Kid get up there. So massively well done to the Kaito Kid. But Kawao will be moving forward into the losers semi-finals. Who will be meeting Kawao there? We're going to have Yarou versus Daedric. That's the next matchup that we got. Kazuya versus Feng. This is going to be a really interesting matchup. Of course, it's the first time that we've seen Daedric play in Flightless for Tekken 8. We've seen him play very well with the Feng so far. But when you go up against a player like Yarou, you just, look, nothing can prepare you to play against this guy. He is the most abstract player of all time. Last X. I've only just bought Tekken 8 and this is the first one that I've played. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Tekken community first of all. I hope watching this teaches me some things. Don't watch Yarou play because you will learn, all you will experience is confusion watching this man play. But thank you very much for tuning in. Of course we have some of the, you know, most solid players from OCE competing against each other here every Monday night. Yarou, a very high level player from Australia. Daedric, a high level player from New Zealand. I'm not sure where in New Zealand Daedric is from actually. But so far, Yarou is just doing nothing. Just standing, using nothing but his 1-1-2 shrink. Manages to actually block a down back 3. It's the strange passive style that is really getting people frustrated. Daedric though, he ain't dropping the combo this time. Take you almost to a wall splat. He just barely messes up. Going for the 1+2 grab was not to be. Yarou is just hard ducking. Daedric doesn't know what to do. He's like, wait, is something wrong with his controller? No, this is just the way that Yarou plays. This is just what he does. House with Yana. Gets another house with Yana. Going for the mid kick. Yeah, Daedric. He full sends it with the low. Yarou's just hard ducking in his face, man. He said, look, I was waiting for that all along. He's just standing there. Daedric is very, very confused right now. Yarou just kind of playing with his food a little bit. Hey, LustX, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. See, Daedric doesn't know what to do, man. Ms. Bougie, thank you for the follow over on TikTok. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. I don't even know how I can describe this in a... yes, this is... You're playing, dude. This is the way that Yarou plays. This is just his play style. Don't worry about the chat. Just run your shit. Just play your game. Daedric, this is his first time playing in Flightless. He just did not realize that people play the game this way. Oh, Dylan KTA, thank you Dylan KTA for the follow over on TikTok as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, Daedric, look, you just gotta run your game, man. Yarou's just moving backwards and forwards, doing nothing. Daedric, he's just gonna make better usage of his pokes, just like that. There we go, starting to play that small Tekken, just push those little buttons, and now it's starting to pay off. Yarou still though 1 round away from taking the first game. Hard ducking from a distance. He says, look, come at me with the low. And in fact, Daedric does. He still goes for the headbutt. Even though Yarou has just been literally moving backwards and ducking. Once again, he was waiting and waiting and waiting for the down back 3, and that's exactly what happened. Yarou has you up against the wall. Oh, sidestep 4. Okay, Daedric going for the mix-up, but Yarou, he does not get up! He will just choose to lie on the ground. He says, I'm not bothered. Breaks the 1+2. And Daedric is playing from a distance, but he gets hit by the absolute masky moment right now. Yarou has no heat available. Daedric still has heat himself, but gets clipped by the mid. Yarou take it to the wall, drops the combo. He's just standing there, and he gets the... Oh my god. He gets the while standing 2. Yarou is going to take out the first game. The absolute mind-boggling playstyle of Yarou from New South Wales. Oh, he thought something was wrong the first couple of rounds. You just, look, when you're playing against Yarou, expect the unexpected. That's all I can say. First game is going to go to Yarou there. Daedric's like, look, alright, this time I'm rushing him down, dude. I'm not letting him get away with none of that. Even if his controller does disconnect, I don't care. I'm not taking that disrespect lightly. Yeah, I just had a read, man. Alrighty, well Yarou did take out game 1. He is 1 game away from moving forward into losers semi-finals of tonight's tournament.
Get ready for the next battle.
Daedric is going to lock in with Feng. Cannot change off of this character.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. Daedric, I think, just needs to sort of realize that, you know, going for anything that isn't a poke against Yarou right now just isn't really going to get him the reward that he's hoping for. He just needs to take it, you know, take it bit by bit, little by little, to stand a chance against this player. Yarou has heat active. He has Daedric in rage. And he's just running away. You are running away. Oh my goodness. Manages to catch him with the mid. That is the weirdest combo I've ever seen in my life. Delayed hop kick. Yarou is sort of teasing him a little bit here with this playstyle, but Daedric does manage to land the launcher up against the wall. Gets the counter hit there. Down back 3. Tries it with the power crush. And fish hook attempted. He does manage to get the round. Yarou fumbles the bag. Alright, down back 3 from Daedric. He's really risking it with that low because Yarou has been literally just standing there and then hard ducking constantly. That's been the flow of his playstyle the whole time. But there we go. Daedric says, yeah, take that, buddy. Take that. Chrome Dome. But Kazuya's hat will never fall off. This is the most unconventional Tekken that you will witness in a long time. This is the style of Yarou. He gets the mid. He's going to go for the rage out. He is going to seal the deal on this round. There we go, people. Yarou is on the board. Oh! Get off me. I don't know what this costume's supposed to be, but Yarou's going to break your ankles. Down forward 3. He's falling forward. Popping the heat. Put you down to the ground. Maxi damage. Wall combo. What the f... Okay, cameraman has been definitely bribed by Daedric. That was unbelievable. Daedric runs out of heat here. Yarou still has a lot available himself. Breaking the ankles. 1-1-2. Flash punch combo. Got you up against the wall. Daedric's in a real bad spot because Yarou still had his heat dash available. Oh my god, he's going for the jump into full crouch mix up. One of those nuances to high level Tekken. That when you jump, you land on the ground, you're in full crouch. Alright people, Yarou is 1 round away from eliminating Daedric here. Daedric needs to clutch up right now. He is going to get the explosive floor. Fantastic beginning to round number 4. He's going to get a very chunky combo. Has yet to pop his heat. He isn't even going to bother. 83 damage on that. Oh, get up! Oh, yeah, he just ain't getting up. And when he does, he's hard ducking again. Yeah, Daedric tries the headbutt too far away on that one. Yarou is he's got a huge mountain to climb. He's not going to get the chance to climb it. He didn't bring his climbing gear. He left it at home. Daedric now needs this round. Extremely important round right now. Oh, thank you, LustX. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that. Very, very much. Oh my goodness. Counter hit low. Daedric. He actually does catch Yarou slipping for once. But Yarou was waiting for that low once again. He's literally, that's his playstyle. He's not waiting for anything else. He's just like, yep, come at me. You're not going to use your mids? You're not going to try and poke me with your jabs? Don't worry, man. I know what you're going to do. Okay, going for the low. The mid does connect. Yarou did want the heat dash there, but the trade situation actually stopped that from happening. Daedric finishes the whole string, get flash punched. You could get a way better punish, but it doesn't seem to matter. Daedric going to pile the pressure on this man. Daedric, one tap is all he needs. Hell Sweep Biana attempted, and it does not happen. Daedric gets the game. We're going in for another one. Another one. DJ Khaled moment right there, people. And thank you, Foy Hottie Zero for liking the live. Just whatever notification I'm seeing pop up on TikTok, I'm showing some love. Thank you very much.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alrighty. Yarou is going to lock in with Kazuya. We're not going to see any other character from him.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh my god. Hard ducking once again. Right back at it. Alright. Yarou with the life lead here. Daedric sort of playing a little bit too slow right now. Yarou already has such a massive life lead. Now he has Heat active as well. He literally just needs one tap and he's gonna get it practically for free. Daedric needs to find some different options here to be able to shut Yarou down. Oh, he attempts to get the masky moment. He ain't main man sweet though. The walk forward into immediate electric. The aura on this man. Yarou gonna take it all the way to the wall. Regular grab attempted. Daedric's seen those before. Break your ankles. And there we go. Fantastic spacing from Daedric. Completely avoids the last hit there from Kazuya. Gets a full combo for himself. And managed to set up for that very ugly low. Hasn't even used heat yet though. Daedric, he's got to make it happen. Hell's with Piana. Oh, Yarou is... Oh my god. He's got a kill. That was actually a really sick combo. Yarou he's just got those. And he's just standing there once again, man. Alright, Daedric, he needs to rewire his brain. You just have to do it. When you're playing against Yarou, you just have to do it. Daedric, no punish though. Yarou gets the flash punch off, does take it all the way to the wall, pop his heat. You're going down to the ground, goes to the full crouch mix up after a jump. It just doesn't happen. Oh no. Some more quick mids, Daedric. Quick mids, that's all you need. I'm gonna coach him right now, man. But the counter hit is gonna cause a lot of oh my god! After all of that, he broke Daedric's mind. And hits him with the fully charged unblockable. Yarou is going to take that one. 2-1. Daedric has been eliminated from this event. But big GG's to Daedric. First time we've seen Daedric play in Flightless for Tekken 8. He makes it all the way to the top 6. And hopefully we will see him play next time. It is a very weird playstyle. Oh my god, and now Shitty's shooting him as well. Just to add insult to injury. Oh my god. That was ruthless. Absolutely ruthless. Well, people, we are now in top 4 territory. First to 3 territory. That was what I wanted to say, and I completely messed up. So, first matchup that you're gonna see. All of the games from right now are first to 3. You got to win 3 games to become the winner. We have our winners final, where we have from South Australia, SetoNara, and they will be going up against GEHT'S, who I believe is from Queensland. I might be wrong, but they are a Leo player. Both of these players from Australia though. And this is a first to 3. Winners finals. First time winners finals for both of these players. One of them will be guaranteed a top 2 spot in tonight's event. And neither of these players have won a Flightless before. One of them could become a first time Flightless champion tonight. Why is the disc so high? Look, okay. So it's a standing desk, man. It's a standing desk, but I'm just sitting down. I'm a lazy guy sometimes. I'm a lazy guy sometimes. But when I want to stand up, I can. I got the opportunity to do that. So look, I'm gonna do that now because people keep commenting on it. They keep commenting on it. And yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
I don't know what else to say. Let's get into it, people. Winners final. Let me move that, and I'll swap the names in a second. Stop talking about the desk.
Round one.
Please stop talking about my flowers. Shout out to Cleric. Mods, please shoot anybody commenting on the flowers. Bad standing posture. Damn it. And look, Teddy TTV's got a bet going, people. Do you think you can guess what controller they use to play Tekken? They have $100 that you can't guess. The thing is that I don't know anything about Teddy TTV. They could be lying to me. I could guess it correctly and they could say that I'm lying. Oh my god, the 10 hit from Leo. We'll like, never see that happen. Do I play Tekken 8 and know how to play it, or do I just host the tournaments? I do know how to play it as well. In Tekken 7 I was #1 in New Zealand in 2022. I've got some accolades to prove I play the game. Tekken 8, I'm alright.
Round three. Fight.
Alf gets and SetoNara both with a round each. Oh yeah, for the past 20 years actually. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me, oh my. Damn, you got 3 attempts to get it correct. Right now, SetoNara has a couple attempts left to win it. No! He just brutalizes Teddy in front of us. Oh my god, now Zazob. You can't shoot Zazob, he's a mod. I'll have to refund you. You gotta use shoot that mod. Have you got shoot that mod? Got enough points for that? Fucking tells me you don't. Hold on, I'll refund you. Oh wait, did somebody already refund it? Oh. Oh, now he's been shot. Oh shit! We got the Mexican standoff happening in the chat as well. So Zazo got shot and Lacking also got shot at the same time. There was a shootout. And now we barely even got to comment on the game. But AlfGets did take the first one, people. First one going to AlfGets. His Leo has been looking really strong. And he's confident too. Going for things like the 10 hit. It's kind of cheeky, but it just shows that, look, AlfGets is coming to play and he's saying, look, I'm using all the tricks I've got in the book. What is headshot? Yeah. So, one of the things you can get is a bulletproof vest. And that means nobody can shoot you. But then, if you got a headshot, you can beat the vest. So, you know, because of course your vest ain't going to stop you from getting shot in the head. The vest lasts for the whole stream. So you want to try and activate it at the start so nobody can shoot you. Let's go though, people. Alf gets rushing in with that Leo pressure. Moving forward. Never stop moving forwards in life. Holding on to the past only leads to regret. AlfGets gonna land that combo because he just full centered. He did not worry about the future trajectory of his life. If somebody shoots me, can I vest parry? Oh, you could. You could. You'd have to do it quickly though, before I think. Right, Alfgets has some really solid spacing there. I think both of these players actually have really quite strong fundamentals in terms of their lateral movement. SetoNara, we've seen them get some really clean whiff punishes off before because they've just been able to back off. The right places. Oh damn, Kawao's been absolutely brutalized. Alf gets right now. Down jabbing you, move you over to the wall, pop the heat, gonna get a full combo in this situation. Break your ankles as well, still has the install. That was actually launch punishable, but that's okay, doesn't matter because Alf gets a no round to take that second game. One more to make it to grand finals. Am I going to BAM? I am not going to BAM. I apologize. I will be on the plane coming back from Canada, so I won't be going to BAM. I will be flying overhead when the finals is on. I actually look. It's kind of crazy. I haven't been to a tournament in Australia ever because I haven't been to Australia in more than 10 years. I'm going back to Queensland next month, and then as soon as I come home, I'm going to Canada. Like I come back, pack my bags for my next trip.
Get ready for the next battle.
Definitely need to get some more Aussie tournaments.
Round one.
These two have definitely been to some Aussie tournaments because they're both Aussies. Do I run locals in New Zealand. I run the locals in Hamilton. I've been running the locals in Hamilton for 8 years? Yeah, 8 years. So I've been going to locals for that. SetoNara, he's popping off. No, I'm not taking the dog. The dog is staying at home. Staying with the farmer. Oh my goodness, get with punish. Get with punish, cuz. This marked is perfect. Alright, SetoNara finishes the whole string there, just trying to get something going, but Alf gets full sends it with the Hell Sweepiana right from the maximum distance. Closes that one out. Alf gets Decker's running the Christchurch Major. Let's go, Decker. Well done. Okay, SetoNara looking really good there. Swag. Put him down. Yeah, join the next Hambats on the 17th of May. I won't be there though. I won't be there, but definitely come to Hambats. Backpack will keep you safe. Oh, the Power Crush. Good option from SetoNara, but Alf says, get out of here. Get out of my face. We both got Power Crush options. Okay, really good usage of the Hwoarang pressure there, but Alf making a great read, calling out the low. Now has a massive opportunity. Put him down. What round it is? Oh my goodness. Alf Kids, dude, one round away from grand finals, and damn, converting into a full combo like that. Break your ankles. He was literally hard ducking. Alf Kids goes for it anyway, and SetoNara second guesses themselves. Alf Kids, of course, is looking poised to take the set. SetoNara starting to feel the pressure. Alf Kids does not get up! What are we doing? Okay, good ball from SetoNara. Gonna hit the wall, maximizes the combo, and lands the... what the... Hwoarang's face looked all stretched out in that situation. It's kind of weird, but anyway, SetoNara with a fighting chance here. This is a very important round for SetoNara, so he needs to stop GEHT'S from, you know, getting any of those crazy pressure sequences going. Oh no. See, yep, the Leo stances are proving to be too powerful for SetoNara to handle. That is gonna kill. GEHT'S takes it 3-0, making it into grand finals for the first time. That was sick. So GEHT'S, winners side grand finals for them. They could become a Flightless champion for the very first time tonight. There are still a few more opponents waiting in the wings. And so we now move down to our losers semi-finals, where we have Kawao versus Yarou. Once again, first to 3. Alright. Alrighty. Loser semi-finals right now, people. Both of these players have won a Flightless tournament in the past, from what I remember. Yeah, Yarou is a previous champion. Kawao is definitely a previous champion. Yo, Ibiolo900, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. And thank you for the compliment, Dick Otto. Appreciate that. Look, I'll tip my hat just for you. Just for you. One of those, eh? One of those. But yeah, let's keep this tournament going, people. Top 4 right now. So, loser of this match is out of here. 4th place. The winner moves forward to take on SetoNara. Can we get one of the dogs to appear on stream? Dogs are chilling right now. Dogs are out of the room right now.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's too crazy. It's too crazy. Just wanted to ask how to get into the tournament. What you want to do, Ibiolo? If you're from Australia or New Zealand, come to the Discord, and every Sunday I post the sign up links, and then you can sign up every Monday. If you're not from Australia or New Zealand, join the Discord anyway. I'd be happy to have anybody come through and hang out in the Discord. Wow, that... I can't believe that, that wall splatter like that. Put him down! Down to the ground. Hey, all good, no worries. Yeah, just come through to the Discord and we'll set you right. Kawao setting Yarou right, taking out round 1. Kawao, somebody that has seen Yarou play a little bit more than others. He's more prepared for the shenanigans that Yarou will throw. Of course, a first to 3. A first to 3 with Yarou is something I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy. He is going to take that round as well.
Round 3. Fight.
Fantastic whip punish. Wow, just had the spacing right. Takes it all the way over to the wall. Don't need that 40k refunded. Zaza was asking for it. Nah. Yeah, shoot him again. Get him out of here. No refunds. Alright, Kawao swagging right now. Put him down on the ground. Oh, fantastic down forward 2 timing from Kawao. He is not going to drop that combo. No way, Jose. 7 golden letters. First game goes to Kawao, ripping the whole plan.
You picked the wrong system.
You picked the wrong system, mate. They should have let me voice act all of the characters, because that's what I would have said. You picked the wrong system, mate. Yeah, yeah, help him out real quick. He needs it.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Yeah, block the mids and duck the highs. Block the lows. If we had an Arashi voiceover mod pack, every character with a Hell Sweep Biana is gonna say Hell Sweep Biana as soon as they hit one on you. Are you prepared for that? Are you prepared for the consequences of your desires? Wow, swag, pop that heat, boom, boom, you're dead. Hit him with the absolute explosion.
Round two. Fight.
She's linear? Well, look, yes, she is linear, but what are you gonna do when she hits you with the absolute homing rocket launcher to the mug? The rocket launcher to the dome? I don't know if you're ready. Yeah, and the 1+2? Or just, look, don't even worry about the moves. You're going up against a player like Kawao playing this character? You're gonna have a real bad time. Oh my god, the sidestep in that situation. Kawao is ready to rumble. Goes for the full crouch mix up right there. There's a punish from Yarou, not enough to kill. Oh, no whiff punish for you, sir. Down forward, forward. Yes, it does all sting. It does all sting, Decker. Go on here. Check it out. I'm a scary black cat. So it's the heat smash. Beautiful power crush. You want to challenge? You want to take your turn back? Kawao reads Yarou like an absolute book. What book is it? The Very Hungry Caterpillar? It's a very easy book to read. Break your ankles. I love that book actually. I love the Very Hungry Caterpillar. He eats hella food. He reminds me of myself. Pop that heat. Uh-oh. Yarou doesn't pop the heat dash just yet. He saves it for that very moment. It's enough to kill. One tap is all he needs. He runs up with the cheeky generic low. Uh-oh, Jose. Break it. Does he eat at Hillcrest Bakery? Oh, I do. Right, that bakery is all good. Interested for the every Monday. Yeah, every Monday. I post the links on Sundays, so just keep an eye out for the links on Sundays. Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom! Hit him with the absolute explosion. Call of Duty on him. You picked the wrong sister again, mate. Pick the right one next time. Pick the right one, mate. Boom! Exactly. Exactly. One more for Kawao. One more for Kawao. To make it into losers finals tonight. Decker is helping to run the Christchurch tournament. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool subject. Yo, Autotahi Onslaught happening this weekend. Autotahi Onslaught happening in Christchurch. I think there's 23 people signed up for Tekken. Which is good. That's a good number for a tournament in New Zealand. We would love to see more and more people sign up. I'm sure that's going to be a really good time. If you're in Christchurch, go down and check it out. Go jam some games with the Christchurch farmer. Boom, boom, boom! Okay, spins the heat dash there. Both of these characters look like they come from a sex dungeon. Yeah, Anna is the manager. Yarou is the disgruntled employee, as you can tell. Bro, you got me dressing up like this for minimum wage? Sort it out. Yarou, very aggressive. Take it to the wall. Is he going to break it? He's going to pop the heat though. No, go for the oaks instead. I respect that. He doesn't want to, you know, go for a combo with like no damage because of the scaler. That is going to be a very beautiful combo as well. Push it down to the ground. Push it down for the count. Hell sweep Yana. Oh! Hell sweep Yana. Well, with the duck there, just playing it fast. Trying to test the waters against Yarou, and Yarou does find a way in there. That's a second round for him. One more to take a game. Uh-oh, big rocket launcher to your dome. Does not connect. Yarou is going ham right now. Break your ankles. Ankle below. Oh, the 1-2-2. Not the flash. Left-right combination. Uh-oh. No pickup for you. He's going to spin the heat dash right there. Kawao tries to find a way in. Uses the quarter super forward 1. Chaos Judgment 1, whatever you want for it. Same diff. Tries to get a counter launch there. Not going to happen. But very swaggy combo right now. Oh, drops it though. And you're dead. Yarou takes the game. No house with Piano for you. Yarou, of course, needs to win the next 2 games to keep himself alive. He has to lock in with Kazuya. He cannot play any other character. But Kawao, on the other hand, could swap to a different character. We see Clive on the screen. We could be seeing the Clive. I feel like though when we see Kawao play one character in a tournament, he will just keep playing that same character the whole time. Which I respect that. I respect that.
Round 1. Fight.
Ooh, ducks the high there. Flash duck. Good stuff from Kawao. Does manage to land a hit, and that was not a punish. Kawao tries to get the full crouch down forward too. Yarou was waiting for that. Says, look, you want to get so much damage so early, you're going to have to play the long game against me. I'm blocking that every time. Oh, oh hell. We've got Coach Decker in the chat as well, helping Yarou out. Seems to be working. Well, gonna pop that heat though. Uh-oh, while standing attack. Popping the heat once again. All the way over to the wall. Damn, that connected. Well, tried to sidestep, knew it was coming, but just couldn't get it. Did not have the capabilities for that. Oh my goodness, Kawao is being absolutely smothered. And that's another round for Yarou. Things be going okay for him now. Uh-oh. Third hit connects. Yes, that Slidiana is very punishable. Yarou tries to realign up against the wall, gets the steel pedal, big combo coming through or not. But big fat masky. My big fat masky wedding coming to theatres near you. Check it out. Yarou taking us to a final game. Oh, damn, my Siri just went off on my phone. She popping off. Has Yarou ever put a pair of pants on? That's a question you'll need to ask him privately. I don't think he feels comfortable disclosing that information on stream.
Get ready for the next battle.
Kawao is going to lock in with Anna here. Has to. Has to.
Fight.
What the Pikachu? Every mix-up working out for Yarou right now. 50% gone already. Third hit, going all the way through. Yarou pushing buttons, gets counter hit. Steel pedal though, boom! He's gonna actually get the full combo and not kill. Doesn't need much. Gets the down jab. That's all you need sometimes, people. He just pushes buttons. He says, I know Kawao wants his turn back. I'm gonna lock him down real quick. Check this out. going in, trying to get some mix-ups going here. Yarou not sidestepping at all, actually, just kind of choosing to stand there and take the pressure, which was a viable strategy, as you can see. Still has heat active, trying to move you closer and closer to that wall. You get caught by just a random electric wind god fist, and now he's exploding. Yarou, one round away from losers finals here. One more. Oh, Yarou's gonna pop it. Pop it and lock it. Hit the ground. And we get the full pop. Swaggy. Wow. Oh no. Gets caught by a counter hitting attack. Alright. It's not his birthday anymore, man. Get rid of him. Rainer's been shot. And, amazing stuff. Yarou takes it back. Reverse 3-0. That is the end of the show for Kawao. Kawao has been eliminated in 4th place. Big GG's. Okay. We move on to the next one. First to 3. It is SetoNara versus Yarou. Hwoarang versus Kazuya, most likely. Got Yagami in the chat now, dropping wisdom as well. Forward 3, overhead Corey is -7. I don't know who Corey is, but I'm sorry to hear that he's -7. Sorry, Corey. Maybe one day you'll be +7. We're all about positivity. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alrighty, people. SetoNara is going to keep going with the Hwoarang there. We haven't seen the Clyde come out once, actually. He's going to go with with what appears to be his main character. I'm going to assume this is his actual main.
Round 1. Fight.
Yarou finally puts pants on. Take it all the way to the wall. Pop that heat. SetoNara, you gotta get up! He's a very patient player. Always waiting for opportunities just like that. So if you're gonna get too aggressive on a player like me, you're gonna find out the hard way that's a bad idea. It's a real bad idea. And if you pass the ball, I'm gonna smash you anyway! Big swaggy combo coming out for Yarou, trying to get all the way to the wall. Full. Oh no, that is launch punishable. SetoNara should have won that round right then and there, but goes for the roll and choke. Break your ankles once again. You are dead.
Round 2. Fight.
SetoNara taking out the first round there, mixing up with the power crush options. Yarou yet to really get a chance to push a button actually. There goes the master. Big boot to your guts. Oh, okay. That's interesting actually. You know, SetoNara, he realized, oh, that low didn't counter hit. I'm just gonna do nothing else. I'm gonna make it really obvious that what I want is a counter hit. Oh damn, he can't get up. He can't get up. Get his ankles broken. Yep. Oh, good call, SetoNara with the clutch factor kicking in. He's gonna get a bit of recoverable health back and stop Yarou from getting any recoverable health himself. Tennis ball, throw it against the wall. Oh my god, he's not dead though. Gets clipped in the head by mid.
Round 3. Fight.
The mid attack coming out. Yarou manages to get the flash punch, tries to get the masky moment. Boom. Pop the heat. Take it all the way to the wall. Hadn't even used his tornado. That's 88 damage right there. 88 rising. Popping it. Oh my god, he whiffs the low and Yarou was ready. Armed and ready. Tries it. It's a low risk option for Yarou there. It's like, look, I got a huge life lead. I'm about to kill you. You block this, no big deal. I still got hella opportunities. I'll just pick up a pizza. It's no big deal. Yeah, big firing pressure right now. Yarou needs to find a way in, and the Hell Swoop Diana is definitely going to be the way to do it. Oh, he's cheap. He's very cheap. Oh my god! Hold on though. Hold on though. Hold on though. He's gonna get the life lead. SetoNara just says to run away. Just run away. Hey, oh my god. Oh. I just thought it was a move of desperation for SetoNara, and I think he thought it was too, but Yarou actually jumps into it. SetoNara getting some momentum now. He's like, oh damn, I won that round? Oh shit, let's go. Puts him down for the count. You gotta deal with the pressure. Up against the wall. This is a real bad place to be. Hasn't even popped his heat yet. Cartwheel. What do you even call that, man? What do you even call that? SetoNara taking the first game. All of that from one mistake. That's how punishing fighting games can be, people. Sometimes, all it takes is one thing going wrong and it all falls apart. But you can't let that stop you. This is a game of adaptation. This is a game of tenacity. And this is good ass Tekken.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright.
Round 1.
We got that Bobobo. Got that Bobobo costume on them. He's gonna power him up. All the way to the wall. He's not gonna go for the wall break. Yarou is the type of player that we've seen in multiple occasions. If he started a combo and you know there's like a wall to be broken or a floor to be broken at the end, he ain't gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's gonna save it up for another opportunity. He doesn't care about that scaled damage. He just wants big damage. That's all he wants. Oh, that could have been lethal. But Yarou does not get the whip punish he was hoping for. He pushed the button, he didn't get the move he wanted. SetoNara with the life lead, but Yarou with the electric timing. Oh girl, shock me like an electric eel. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing. He's turning you all on with his electric field. But SetoNara says, I hate that song. I hate it. Turn it off. I'm popping my heat right now. I'm burning up. Shout out to the Jonas Brothers. Oh damn, okay, power crush coming through. SetoNara answering back with the heat smash there. He recognized the heat was counting down. He just needed a way to sort of say, get off me. And it did work out. But look at that, dude. The patience from both players. Even though it didn't go SetoNara's way, the patience from him, he's down quite a lot of life. Still just really on his toes thinking about the game. Sometimes people just switch their brain off. They're like, oh, I lost. And they just, you know, oh, I've lost the game. I start making silly mistakes because I don't believe in myself. But SetoNara believes. He knows he can do this. Yarou is up 2 rounds, but gets counter hit to his dome steps. We swag it. Oh my god, I can't believe that reached the whole other wall, man. That was insane. Gets in with the low. SetoNara spends his heat for that. Doesn't get the tornado. Power Crush perfectly spaced, perfectly timed. What's he going to do with it? Get Hell Sweepiana'd. He's not going to really get any opportunity because you're playing against Kazuya. And you're playing against Kazuya with a blue afro and a clown nose on, man. What else can you do? Yarou takes another game. If SetoNara can bring this back and take this set, we are guaranteed to get a brand new Flightless champion. If Yarou can take this set, then he gets to go. He gets to give it another go. He gets to try and get that Flightless crown once again. He's been a champion before.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yarou still on the Kazuya, of course. SetoNara still going with the Hwoarang. Okay, he's got no pants on again. And when a book is called No Pants, I don't want to read. Grand Theft Auto for you. Grand Theft Auto 4. Take it all the way to the wall. Big boot to your guts, SetoNara, hard ducking. Does not want to get, he just doesn't want to get blended. He doesn't want to get hit by that Hell Sweepiana once again. He doesn't want it to happen. But now, Yarou does have the round lead. We swag it right now. Take it all the way to the wall. Hwoarang. Always been one of my favourite characters in Tekken since I was a kid. Because of stuff like this. Boom, 7 golden letters. SetoNara. Inspiring. You know, bringing me back to my childhood. Where I used to love Hwoarang. But Yarou says, I hate Hwoarang! I hate Hwoarang! And he's gonna take you over to the wall. Now trying to find a way in. The last hit actually connecting there. I don't know what Yarou did, but he's gonna get himself into trouble. SetoNara with the life lead actually lands the grab there. Yarou, no heat available, gonna do it the hard way. Still has rage though. Roll and choke. That's a counter hit, and he takes that game. A round. But he is almost going to take the game. SetoNara clearly is a solid player. That's all I can say right now. He's clearly a solid player. He's not just going for any crazy gimmicky Hwoarang stuff. Don't just down 3-4 spam, nothing like that. He's using all the tools he's been given, and just like that, he hits him with 7 golden letters. SetoNara turning it all around. One more to make it to Grand Finals. Yarou's gonna uninstall. Roll and choke is the 2 break. The other one that you're talking about. I'm not sure. I've been distracted by this comment from Shuey's. Hey, love what you guys do for the community and love these games. Chai won't jump on my Fortnite lobby. Can we please ask Chai to join the Shuey's Fortnite lobby? Chai, man. Join Shuey's Fortnite lobby, you clown. Or I'm gonna have to bash you again. Don't make me come over there and beat you up again. That's all I'm gonna say.
Round 1.
Shuey's, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Alright, SetoNara right now. 1 game away from Grand Finals. Yarou. Oh, this is actually going to be kind of tough being on this very blue skies and open country on this map. Yakushima. It's going to be kind of tricky. We've got no wall pressure coming into play. Just straight solid Tekken all day. Roll and choke attempted. That is not going to go through. Yarou still has heat available. Check away! Oh, Okay, good pull from SetoNara with the power crush there, reading the fact that Yarou would want to contest in that situation, but Yarou does have the life lead, just barely, gets his ankles chopped off, fat masky to his mug. Oh my god. The beautiful combo, Tekken 5 style. He's a legacy player. Pop that. Puts it down to the ground. SetoNara too far away for that to connect. Yarou actually whiffing in front of his face multiple times. But what the? He did that? He really did that. Okay. Perfect. That counter hit to his mud. SetoNara did not believe though. Could have full centered for additional damage. Goes for them. Oh, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks for Yarou actually. Made the the right call, but too far away. Damn, the whiff punish from SetoNara. The spacing on this guy. He is clean. So fresh and so clean. So fresh and so clean. Did you know that the ground of Yakushima is made from the tears of Season 2? That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. They really tried to involve the community in this latest season, and you can tell with things like that. Oh, down for 4-4 hit, confirm. Yarou 1 round away from taking us to a game 5. Oh, okay, Yarou actually getting completely snuffed out by that high. He's finding a way to pile the pressure on. Lidia! Break your ankles from the maximum distance. SetoNara is going to spend all his heat for that situation. Yarou has yet to pop it. Oh my goodness, that actually completely connected. And SetoNara piles the plus frames on him. Yarou just running away. Needs to get his confidence back. Just needs to start pushing some buttons. That is massive opportunity actually. And SetoNara, no punish! Oh my god. Oh my god, no SetoNara, no. Get in the laboratory after this. But look, it's all fine and dandy to say something like that, but you gotta remember people, the mental stack is high. SetoNara is literally moments away from eliminating Yarou, a previous Flightless champion, and making it to grand finals for the first time. Yarou realized, look, I got a chance at getting the crown back. I don't want to go down like this. Master. Puts it down on the floor. Oh, the hard duck! Oh my goodness! Whiff punish from SetoNara. He's really been on point with the whiff punish throughout this entire game. Oh, delayed hop kick? Can't fallen for that. SetoNara's new school. Okay. Oh, the mid to his cranium. Yarou is gonna kill, and we're going all the way to a game 5 again. All the way. Alright. So people. A final game situation. This is Sydney versus New Zealand? No, they're both. It's Sydney versus South Australia. SetoNara is a Aussie as well.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, final game, people. Final game. Kazuya versus Hwoarang.
Round 1.
Let's go.
Fight.
Oh my god, masky moment. He really got him with one of those. Sorry people. I'm back in business. Let's keep this show going. SetoNara pushing all the buttons. He is a round up right now. Break your ankles. Gets the counter hit there. Yarou trying to take his turn back, and he's losing literally 60% for trying to interact in that situation. That's a Tekken 8 moment for you. But he goes under. Evanescence style. He's going to pop that heat. He's burning up. We've got Evanescence mixed with the Jonas Brothers. I don't know how that would sound. I feel like that would be absolutely awful, but you never know, really. You just never know in this life what you're going to get. But Yarou pops that heat. Take it over to the wall. Put him down to the ground. Oh my goodness. Nobody gets hit by that except for SetoNara. Yeah, Ibi YOLO 900, you'll need a Ethernet cable. Ethernet cable. So you gotta jam a cable, jam a power line adapter, whatever it is. Oh my goodness, the homing attack to your dome. Yarou with a perfect finish. 7 golden letters, 1 more to make it to grand final. SetoNara, he's gotta pull all the tricks out of the bag right now. Got the counter hit there, but nothing to come from it. There's the power crush. They're going at each other. Yarou gets the trade situation, goes his way. Pop that heat, take you all the way to the wall. Gonna deal with this steel pedal at the end as well. Yeah, the whiff punish. Once again, SetoNara has been like perfectly reading any situation where somebody like, you know, is at that distance and tries to keep going. He's responding correctly every time. However, that is the end of the show for SetoNara because Yarou stole it all away in another Game 5 situation. SetoNara out of this tournament, going home in 3rd place. Bronze medal for SetoNara tonight. Big GG's. Big GG's. Really, really well played actually. That was a really solid set, I'd have to say. But now, people, it's grand finals. These are the last 2 remaining players in tonight's tournament. The last 2 players. We have Yarou versus GEHT'S. Kazuya versus Leo. Yo, Bonnie K. Bonnie K, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the stream right now. I think I've played against you a few times online in the past. Yarou player, if I remember correctly. Is Socks here? Socks was here earlier. People keep shooting Socks, and Socks is gone. But I think Socks wasn't feeling very well.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alrighty, people, put up a prediction, bro.
Round 1.
I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, you guys are gonna have a very short period of time. Get ready for the prediction. It's coming up in just a moment. Who will take this set? Who will take the set? Hold on. I'm typing it out. I'm going as fast as I can. You'll have 30 seconds. 30 seconds to predict. We can't let GEHT'S win a Flightless. It's the first time we've seen them play in so long, but yes, this could be a first time championship for GEHT'S. Oh! Maskied on him. GEHT'S gonna pop the heat early, 5 seconds in. Gonna get some momentum for himself. Yarou showing respect here, just like, look, that's alright. I'll just sort of kick back and be cool about this these mix-ups. But perfect electric. What's going on, guys? It's Main Man Sweet here. I don't know how to sound like Main Man Sweet. Oh, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. This is Main Man Sweet here. GEHT'S is gonna land that round. SetToBean. Yarou showing confidence. You wanna take a round off me? I'm not bothered. I'm on loser's side, I'm not bothered. SetToBean. GEHT'S going crazy with it. Big plus frames, big plus games all day. Yarou Pop the heat. Take it over to the wall. Oh, okay, great timing from Alfgetz. Yarou was sort of running his game, and Alfgetz had to find a way to shut it down. That was the way to do it, but risky move up against the wall. Yarou manages to get something very, very clean, and the mix-up goes his way. Yarou takes another round.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, what are we doing with it? Break your ankles, down back 2. Oh, okay, Alfget's starting to get crazy with the movement. Oh, he's starting to get desperate, actually. He's realizing, look, the moves I'm going for, they just aren't landing. I need something big. Yarou pops the heat, has Alfgetz in rage. Oh my god, he did not full send it. He would have literally won the round on that interaction. Alfgetz has a chance, has another chance to bring it all back. Going crazy with it. Yarou does not full send it. Rage art, I don't think it's going to work. It does not. And Yarou will take out game number 1. He will take out game number 1. It booted him to the main menu? Oh, come on, man. Alright. We'll just wait for Yarou to get back in here. Just wait for him to get back in here. Ads for the finals? That's why you gotta subscribe. Then you have no ads. You have no ads. But look, people. He's back in business. You ready to go? Cute microphone. Shout out to my good friend Ronan, dude. Ronan hooked me up with the mic, so it's a very, very adorable microphone. And very high quality as well. Let's get back to the game. Be careful when there's lions about. I will be. You know I'm a big dog, so I gotta be real careful.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1.
Alright.
Fight.
Changing up the fits right now. Same stage though, somehow. Alfgetz with the life lead here. Neither player has activated heat. We're 20 seconds in. And Yarou gets the spacing right. Alfgetz trying to run his game from a little bit too far away. Yarou puts him into the absolute ninja blender right now. Oh, that is very punishable. Alfgetz gets his turn back, gets his bag back right now, goes for the heat dash. Oh, launch that! Yep, there we go. Yeah, Alfgetz was ready. Don't even bother with the rager. Yarou is of course up a game here, but to win the tournament he needs to win 5 more games. Alfgetz is on the winner's side, just needs 3. Okay, getting cheeky with it. Yarou once again activates the team at the activates the heat at the perfect time. I think I tried to say heat and time at the same time, and now I'm trying to find some time to rhyme. Because there's no rhyme or reason to what I'm saying. When I jump on Tekken 8, I'll be slaying. I'll be hanging out on Namek because I'm a Super Saiyan. Oh! Hell Sweep Yada. Yarou's back in business. He's got heat, rage available as well. Using the same string over and over. Pops the rage out. Is it going to connect? It does. That looks good, it does. It does. Shout out to, was it Merchants? Merchants Bewdley. Plenty of salt, plenty of vinegar on that rage art. Yeah. Boots that Leo in the guts. Alright, Yarou pushing all the buttons, decides to back off at the perfect time. Something that's a key skill you gotta have in this game, people. I know, like when you're in a fight, you just wanna keep attacking. but sometimes you gotta learn when to hit the brakes. You saw there, it was a really good example of Yarou just realizing, look, my pressure's not really getting me anywhere. In fact, it's probably helping GEHT'S set up for some offense of his own, so I just stopped. Now GEHT'S trying to backdash out, trying to find that spacing, and getting his ankles absolutely cut off. Oh my god, Yarou with the duck of doom and devastation, popping the heat as well. He's burning up just for you, baby. Jonas Brothers styles. Randy styles. Knuckle sandwich mayonnaise around it. Shout out to the Handbats community. Only the people that go to Handbats are going to understand what I'm referencing right now. Only the Handbats crew are going to pick up what I'm putting down. But GEHT'S. Oh, he goes under. Evanescence, let's go. That was a really nice play by GEHT'S. Take it to the wall, pop the heat as well. Gonna take that life lead away, and you're gonna deal with the mix-up. And Yarou does deal with the mix-up. He's gonna get hella damage on this combo, actually. Doesn't kill. One tap is all it. Oh my god, he just does it. That was insane. Don't do anything crazy, GEHT'S. Okay, alright. I wasn't familiar with your game. It's okay. I was gonna say, just rage up. That's all you need. I respect the player that will choose to go for the swag. Right, neither player has landed a hit yet, but GEHT'S once again getting his Hellsweepiana blocked. Yarou gonna pop the heat. 50% gone on that situation. You cannot get up! Oh my goodness. Oh, that is not a good call from Yarou, but it doesn't really matter that much because GEHT'S hasn't done anything too meaningful so far in round 5. Does manage to land the mid here. GEHT'S has yet to pop the heat. Got that layer of pressure going absolutely crazy right now. Big frames all day. Big frames, big games. And Yarou avoids the hive. Trying to get the combo video going. Hellsweepiana to your ankles when you're already on the ground. GEHT'S needs to make a crazy play right now. Oh my god, no! He doesn't have the time to do it. He didn't have the time. Yarou was able to whittle him down to a limited amount of health and run away with the game. That is actually 2-0 to Yarou so far. One more to reset the bracket. Yep, shoot him. He's down for the count. Elder God Fist is down for the count. Get him out of here.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, GEHT'S of course still gone with the layout.
Round 1. Fight.
GEHT'S going to pop the heat right now. Not a huge amount of damage on the combo. That was what, 25%. And the heat is gone. GEHT'S still with the install, but Yarou now starting to pile on the pressure. 82 on that. Has the distance to do something wild. GEHT'S going for the low. Yarou was ready for it. Trying that hope kick once again. Got them somewhere in the previous game, but not this time around, buddy. What are you doing? You keep trying it. Don't stop believing. GEHT'S round start hop kick. Oh no, he doesn't do it. He's not a real one. That would have worked too. That would have worked. Okay. Yarou with the life lead at the moment. GEHT'S, not a big deal if they lose this game. Of course, they'll be going straight back in for another 3 games anyway. What are we doing with it? Break those ankles. Alright, we've got a bit of a masky moment right now. Yarou just standing there, says, I'm not scared of the stance. I'm not worried. But GEHT'S now has him in a great position up against the wall with heat activated. Oh, just standing there. Okay. Goes for the heat smash. Needs to try and get the life lead away and then keep it. Oh my god, the mathematics from Yarou. Certified arithmetician right there. Was able to steal the life lead away in the absolute nick of time. That was crazy. Yarou, 1 round away from resetting the bracket right now. Taking the set 3-0. Break your ankles. Masky moment. Oh, pop that. Gonna pop the heat as well. Take it all the way to the wall, and he tries to squeeze out the down forward 2 at the end, but the slump was a little bit too early. He was not a slump god. He is wearing a ski mask, but he is not the slump god. Shout out to ski mask and slump god, man. I'm a big fan of that guy. Oh my god. Off kids. Managed to get in there. That Masky to his dome. Right, I'm gonna pop the heat, take it over to the wall. And then 80 damage on that as well. Off gets once again. He's got himself into a lot of trouble using that particular string. Multiple times actually. Yarou, what's he gonna do? Take it over to the wall. Doesn't need much at all. Offgets tries to pick it up for a big fat combo, but instead he's gonna get Hwoarang down to the losers bracket, and we're going again, people. We are going again. All the way back to 0-0. Yarou resets the bracket. Alright, anybody that voted on that previous one, I'm doing it again. Hey, stop telling me what to do, child. Stop telling me what to do. I was already doing that. But now, you'll have 1 minute to predict. Guess again, buddy.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Alfgets still just needs to win 3 games to become a Flightless champion. Yarou, again, also needs to win 3 games. We're now on even ground. Oh, dropped combo from Yarou, but does not matter because Offgets messes up the punish, gets absolutely whiff punished himself, and Hwoarang, Yarou officially in the lead right now. Offgets trying to get something going. K&K pressure starting to work out. Yarou just standing there and taking it. Hwoarang. Oh my god, Hwoarang once again. Yep. Offgets trying to set up for big damage at the wall, and they are going to get it. Don't even bother about going downstairs. We got big damage. We got big unscaled damage, in fact. Okay, great jab timing actually from Offgets. He risked it all on that one just to shut down Yarou's approach. And once again, I think Offgets is really going for these big hits. Just needs to try to slow it down a little bit. Yarou popping the heat. Still has the life lead here. He's not scared at all of the back 1-4 mix up. He just doesn't care. Break your ankle, stomp on. And there we go though. Offgets. Offgets is getting in there. 1 more round to get their first game against Yarou. Alright, what are we doing right now? Damn, Yarou actually pushes the button for once. Offgets, the mind games are starting to come into play. Put him down to the ground. Put him down for the count. Property damage right now. Oh my god, steel pedals on him. Offgets going under. Manages to get the high crush. Very, very large reward for that one. 71 damage. Using up big heat attack. What are we going to do with it? We're backing off. Neither player with rage or heat. Off gets with the install available. We're going to go all the way downstairs. Laser. And Yarou knows he has a huge life lead. He doesn't have to do much at all. Break your ankles? Oh. Yep.
Final round.
What else could he do? What else could he do? Offgets wasn't able to run up there and intimidate Yarou at all. Now we're back to round 5 situation. Oh no. Oh, he messed up the combo himself. Offgets was trying to get a fat counter hit combo for himself. And then Yarou messed this one up. Get off me. Popping the heat. Oh, he's kind of dancing on him. Gets full sending it, manages to get their heat activated. They take the life lead, get the heat smash off as well. One tap is all you need, and there is the punish. Off gets, takes their first game. Alrighty, alrighty. Oh, damn it! Somebody... Who bet 50,000 Kiwi points on Yarou? Pay out early or Reina gets it. Reina's a grown man. I don't, you know. He can find his own way out of that mess.
Battle. Round 1. Fight.
Very masky man. Final one. Oh my goodness. Yarou's got to do something here. Makes the wrong decision and all of that pressure is now coming into fruition. Off gets, take it all the way to the wall. Had the blue stuff. And playing the spacing game. Oh! Okay, Reina's just been shot. Goodbye, Reina. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Grandma. Bye-bye. Yarou, take it over to the wall. What's the Oaks? He guesses wrong. Yarou takes out the first round here. Last hit of the flash punch combo actually goes through. Offgets wasn't ready for it. Amazing. Oh, he's just standing there. Yeah, Offgets has had a bad habit of just completely, you know, letting that one rip over and over and over again. Yarou has not, you know, he just won't bite. Offgets though, pop on the heat now. Oh, wanted the health with Biana, but Yarou's playing it a little bit too fast for him. Maybe you're not my speed. Maybe I'll take my time with you. Maybe you're not my speed. Female dog. Couldn't even roll in peas. Everybody noticed me. Rolling on a pea. I messed up the lyrics and I'm ashamed of myself. I'm sorry, Kodak Black. I'm sorry. Rage out for Yarou. Takes the round. Ugh. Boot you in the guts. Offgets, of course, still up a game here, but Yarou is moments away from evening the score. How many finals are there? This is the final, you know. When we have grand finals, if the player that's on winner's side wins the match, then the tournament is over. But because Yarou lost earlier tonight, and then he won that set, they gotta play again because Offgets has never lost until now, basically. Alrighty people, Yarou getting a game on the board here. getting kind of crazy right now. It's getting kind of crazy.
Get ready for the next battle.
Alright, off gets on the Leo, of course. Yarou still on the Kazuya. I highly doubt we will see any other characters tonight. So if you're a fan of characters that aren't Leo or Kazuya, I'm sorry, we won't have them. We won't have them. Perfect electric but failed combo afterwards. Yarou, you should be ashamed of yourself. Yarou, popping the heat. See? See? I knew it was going to happen. He drops the combo, gets the chick away. Great. Great call. Great call. And now Yarou once again in the lead. Oh no. Off gets. His timing was just barely wrong. And he eats all that damage. Is Yarou a robot? Is he a robot? I don't know, man. I don't know. He's a very rude individual. He got that evil chat GPT installed. Oh my god, that was insane. Off gets. Massive play right there. Counter hit, working out. Yarou's pushed in that situation a couple of times actually. Sort of just, you know, says, let's go gambling. And then he, you know, pushed the wrong one. He did not get the jackpot. Fantastic. Off gets actually manages to land that. Has a massive life lead right now. That is very punishable, and Yarou knows it. He's going to go in well. But not going to get a chance to do very much because the wall splat going the way of Off gets. Hasn't even popped the heat yet. What the? He turned it. He's facing the other direction. You gotta be kidding me. Off gets doesn't need much at all to close out this game. One round is all it takes. One opportunity. But what is this costume? That's what I want. Is this like a Karen version of Leo? And then Yarou is like, he's like the Domino's pizza worker. So Leo's just like, I want to speak to your manager. So, no, I am the manager. The electricity's gone out. I put it all into my fists right now. Fat electric to her mug. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy with it. Oh my god, break your ankles. Yarou showing too much respect once again, but just runs up House with Pianos. Oh my goodness. Big plus frames. No, you can't do. Oh no! No! No, Off gets no! All you had to do was launch. Yeah, see, Off gets having fun though, realizing, yeah, I messed up. It's alright. I would have won that one. The mental stack is too high. Oh, Yarou getting a trade combo going his way. We swag and put the laser on him. I'm firing the laser! Well, that's an old meme right there. That's a classic internet meme. Shout out to all my old people. Oh my god, he tried to stomp on him. Yarou gets it correctly, but there we go. Going under. Gonna get a fat damaging combo on that one. Oh my god. Yep, big stance pressure once again. Yarou just holding back. Decides to push a button, gets himself into trouble. There's the Hell Sweep Piana. Off gets, does not need much at all, just one tap. But the Hell Sweep Piana once again. Oh my god, Yarou. These games are crazy. Yarou, one game away from winning Flightless tonight. He has won 5 games over Off gets. He just needs one more.
Get ready for the next battle.
Off gets locking in with Leo, of course.
Round one. Fight.
This could be the last game of the night. Off gets has the lock in right now. Has the really lock in. Yakushima. Hell Sweep Yana coming. Oh, the counter hit as well. Stop on your toes. Yarou just standing there, showing so much respect against these Leo stance transitions. He's like, look, I don't want to push a button and then get absolutely counter hit launched for my days. Leo just has that effect on me. Break your ankles. The new Leo low. Oh my god, that is so cheap, man. I hate that move. He runs into the heat smash. Oh no. Off gets taking the first round here. Big mistake from Yarou. Well, really, it's a small mistake, but with big consequences. Alright, break the ankles. Hell Sweep Yana once again. He full sends that. He needs to stop full sending that straight. Every time it's been punished. Every time. 1-1 DOS. Flash punch combo run. Popping that heat. Check away on him. Oh my goodness. Off gets can't do anything. There's the counter hit though. It's not going to be enough to kill no matter what they do, but he is going to go for the rage art here, which is really a respectable decision. He'll be able to get some breathing room. Just think about what he can do next. Pop the heat as well. And yeah, he just needs one tap. There we go, he gets it. Oh shit, Yoj99. Yoj99 with the 82-man raid. Holy damn, thank you so much. Hope you had a good stream over there. Yo, massive shout outs to Yoj99. Look, we're in the true finals right now. Grand final reset. Off gets was on the winner's side. Yarou beat him 3-0. We're now here in what could be the final game of the night, but Off gets is looking much stronger here. And as I say that, he loses the round. My apologies.
Round 4. Fight.
Alright, Yarou, Hell Sweep Yana time. Tries the down forward 2, it's not going to happen. Off gets taken the life lead away, popping with that power crush, and Yarou responding appropriately with the flash punch. We're playing that ranged game. Off gets knows that he needs to play this so carefully because, you know, if he gives Yarou an inch, the man has taken an absolute mile and more. Off gets can't afford to lose anymore. He literally can't. He's out of the, if he loses, the tournament's over. Off gets getting his ankles chopped off. Second hit actually connects there. Yarou miscalculating the amount of frames that he had available at that moment in time. 1-1's on him. Oh my god, fat masky to his mug, and this could be the end here, people. Off gets needs to absolutely lock in. Right here, right now. Hell Sweep Yana. Alright, what's going on here? Yarou decides to go in, hit you with the mid, hit you with the fisticuffs. Homie, you're my next win. Get you powered up to come back for revenge. There's the counter hit for Off gets. Yarou once again pushing in that situation. Off gets has not popped the heat, but there we go. We're going to see it happen. Keep the things rolling like Limp Bizkit, baby. Let's go. Stomp on the toes, and we're going to a final game right now, people. We're going all the way. Let's go. Off gets is going to take us right to the end. Alrighty, people. This is it. This is the last game of Tekken that we will see on this stream tonight. So get your spirit bombs up. Whoever you want to win this, put your energy into the stream right now. Manifest it, because we're going to the final game. Leo versus Kazuya. Off gets from Queensland taking on Yarou from New South Wales, Australia. Let's go. Same stage as well. Alright. Yarou taking... Damn, that's 70% gone already. Got the heat active. Rage on the side of Off gets right now. What's he gonna do? Uh-oh! Waifu cancel combos! Styling on him. He realizes he's moments away from winning this tournament, but can't afford to start doing that yet because OffGets has just taken the life lead away. Gotta be real careful right now. Yarou, what's he doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. This match is perfect. It's not gonna kill. One tap is all OffGets needs. And there we go. Down forward one. One down forward one is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Let's go. OffGets taking the lead here. Yarou falling for everything, standing for nothing. We're gonna get the swaggy combo. 45 damage. Gets his ankles broken. And Yarou miscalculating the spacing on that one as well. Falling for the mix-ups here. OffGets. That's the first time they've actually gone for that specific option this entire finals. Break your ankles. Picking it up and putting it down. Oh, Yarou messing up. Tried to get the absolute masky moment right there, but did not have the frames available for the electric. Has to bring it all the way back. He was off Gets, now he's on. He's on Gets. He really is on Gets right now, because he is literally on tournament point right now. He could be getting his first Flightless victory ever. Hell Sweepiana. Hell Sweepiana again, but no, not today. Yarou gonna block that. Crack him with the full combo. Pop the heat as well. It's getting hot in here. Oh my god. Firing his laser once again. Doesn't even go for the heat dash. Just does it raw. Oh my goodness. Yarou with the spacing of an absolute demon. Lock him down. Goes for the low, but off Gets just with the, you know. I don't even know what I wanted to say. It's just getting too hype in here. Off Gets still one round away from winning this tournament. But Yarou pops him with the electric to his dome skis. Let's go. Put him on the ground. Oh! Evanescence going under. Fantastic high crush from Off Gets. Going to allow them to just barely take that life lead. Neither player has popped their heat just yet, but Yarou manages to land the electric. Don't need heat, I got electricity, buddy. Don't need it. Oh my god. That is gonna kill as well. We're going all the way to a final round in tonight's tournament. Flightless Year 2, Week 13. It's all coming down to this. Yarou gonna spend his heat in the first 5 seconds of the round. Put him down on the ground. Off Gets needs to make some crazy plays right now. Oh, blocks the down forward too, but no punish. Oh my goodness. Going for the big low there, getting nowhere. There is a fat masky moment. Drops the combo. Off Gets still has enough in the tank to bring this back. What are they going to do with it? Gets the high crush. Oh my god. We're going to pop that heat as well. Yes, of course. Has rage available too. What are we going to do with it? You have to get up. Oh my god. Stomps on him. That's not going to kill. Yarou needs to be careful here. He gets hit. And Off Gets is going to become your champion for the first time. What a grand finals. Oh my god. Congratulations to Off Gets becoming the Flightless champion. Year 2, Week 13, all the way to the final round. And Off Gets the job done. I'm paying out that prediction. Off Gets took the set. Nobody believed, dude. Nobody believed. 97% chose Yarou. But just like that, man. Just like that. Just like that. Off Gets takes it all away. Damn, man. GG's. GG's. That's the end of the tournament tonight, people. What a showing from all of the players that entered. Look, it was a small bracket. There was 16. We've had 16 like the last couple of weeks. But it's still been hype. Still been very hype. Every single time I come out here, even though we have less players, it's still been a really, really good time. So, massive shout out to everybody that came through and played. Hard luck to Yarou, silver medalist, but it was time to give another player a turn. Off Gets becoming Flightless champion for the very first time. So, big GG's. Big GG's to Off Gets. But hey, that's the end of the show for tonight, people. Thank you very much for coming through. I don't have any other streams planned for this week. If you see me streaming, it'll be impromptu, you know, you'll see if something happens. But I do want to remind you, support your locals. Go out to all your local tournaments. If you're in New Zealand, Auckland, Hamilton, Christchurch, Wellington, and even Tauranga. Tauranga's got a tournament happening in 2 weeks' time, on May the 4th. So go out to Tauranga Battles. It's got a prize pool and it's free to enter. And then if you're in Christchurch, or Tautahi Onslaught, major New Zealand tournament happening this weekend down in Christchurch. So make sure you check it out. If you're in Australia, literally every state has at least one offline you can go to, one local, so check it out. And then if you're watching from anywhere else in the world, look, if you need help finding a local, hit me up and I will literally do the work for you and find you where to go. But go to your locals, because we need the people, dude. We need the people. We need the people to come to the locals. And what else was I going to say? Well, massive thank you to everybody that came through and supported the stream in any way. Anybody that came through to watch, to follow, to subscribe, to donate, any of that stuff, I appreciate it a lot. Okay, thank you very much for all the love. Once again, everybody watching across Twitch and TikTok. I see 115 viewers on Twitch right now, which is kind of wild. It's been great to see that people still coming through and supporting, you know, supporting the events, even when Tekken 8 people have been hating on the game. You know, don't hate the player, hate the game has been the motto for many people right now. But look, the game is getting better, it's getting there, and this tournament, dude, this tournament was a good one. We got more where that came from. So we'll see you again next Monday. Of course, that will be week 14. But have a fantastic rest of your night, everybody, and we will see you next time. So peace out.